What's good, y'all? This MDS podcast, Money Don't Sleep. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so y'all can get notifications every time we update shit. This my bro Richard. I went to high school with bro. He a young black entrepreneur, nigga bounce.
Yes, sir.
Don't nobody talk about that Iverson and May shit. Yeah, what's good? So tell them about what you do.
I'm a certified firearms instructor. I've been instructing almost 7 years. CPL, CCW courses. Getting people certified. To protect themselves, protect their family, and loved ones. These times going on, you want to make sure you can save yourself. It's a lot of crazy shit going on. You don't want to be out here neck. Gotta be careful, baby. Be cautious. You know what I'm saying? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Yeah, prepare for war in the time of peace. So we see it's been a lot of unwarranted murders going on and things of that nature, and that's what you click in at. So did you watch the King Von videos?
Yeah, man, I watched it. At first, I was like, his it left me more stuck, but once I seen the video with his manager. Then after that, they released a second video because his manager was saying, his manager was basically saying, Vaughn was out of his mind, the whole night, he wasn't on the regular, Vaughn normally alert, paying attention to everything, that's kind of how I'm gonna watch and everything,
Because he definitely it wasn't no militant situation.
Yeah, it wasn't at all. Like I say, he was out of his mind, he say the manager said he heard some Rondo was in the car sleeping, he jumped out on bail, you know what I'm saying, and it just took off,
That's what I was telling bro here. I'm like, because, I'm not saying Von couldn't beat Rondo ass, but I was like, bro just woke up, like, based off the story that was told.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you punch a nigga when he just wake up, it's going to take a little time for him to get back on the square. But what brought me to ask you that question from the CPL standpoint, do you feel like it was self-defense?
See, it's kind of like a slippery slope because, you know what I'm saying, it was a one-on-one fight, though they were deep, but it was a one-on-one fight, you know what I'm saying? So, technically, if it wasn't footage, they could have basically said, well, he was jumping so he had to shoot. But then again, he didn't have to shoot.
It happened in 37 seconds,
fight,
right?
Yeah.
So in 37 seconds, this shit going like this, right?
Yeah.
Your man's getting his ass beat. He don't need to know what's going on.
Yeah.
He like, I just woke up and is this a dream? You feel me? Oh, I can feel this shit. You feel me?
He knocked stars.
So you feel me? Because he put him back to sleep. He woke up and went back to sleep. You feel me? So from that situation, from that standpoint, you got the shit where the other part of the crew is closing in on him.
Yeah.
It's probably like 3 or 4 other dudes arm reach from Rondo.
Yeah.
And his man's possibly hopped out the other side of the car. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know that based off the camera footage I seen. I'm assuming that's why he came around. You feel me? He didn't even approach around the vehicle. He just started shooting. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like, shit, if he would have started getting his ass beat, it would have been a potential situation where somebody would have took the gun off him. The gun possibly would have failed, and they would have probably shot them with his gun.
Right.
So I feel like, in my point of view, I feel like he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
But, the court of law, we don't look good in courtrooms. And he going in there with his hands behind his back. Opposed to walking in there, you know what I'm saying? He gonna probably have on the jumpsuit.
That nigga going to jail. He ain't getting off on no self-defense.
He threw,
he threw, bro.
We know he going to jail, but I'm saying I feel like his time will be short.
Self-defense shit, you going to jail, my nigga.
Another thing that's in the same light, how do you think rappers can better protect themselves? Like you got the situation that happened with Boosie and Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher was outside of Walmart. And then
that nigga was going to get some socks and got his ass blue.
Yeah.
Knocked him about the socks, honey.
That's fucked up. It ain't funny, but that's fucked up.
Yeah, dude ran up on the car like, hey, give me that shit. And I guess his body language said shoot him, and he got shot, and then he ran off.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no, There wasn't no fatalities in that situation, but it could have been.
Yeah, I ain't really hear about the Benny situation until earlier today for real, but they said Boosie got shot on some shit with the little Mo3 beef or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
was he going to pay his respects or not?
He was going to pay his respect, and
they trying to make it seem like Mo3 niggas is the niggas that popped him though.
Oh, you never know how it go because
how you know what I'm saying. Pay your respects and get shot by the niggas that you going to pay respect to.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Because some people might, you know what I'm saying, might try to tie you into some shit that you ain't into. Because we do know the killer can be one of your part bearers. That's what Soulja Slim said in the song, and then 50 Cent rapped about it as well. Thanks. And then he was like, yeah, my friends kill my friends. What you think about Wayne catching another gun charge? That shit old that a lot of people don't know.
That's old?
I seen this shit, but I really didn't know too much about it. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I seen it, but wasn't, you know, really
I don't know how long ago it was, but it was on a private plane.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Man, at this point, man.
It's probably when Juice Man got hit. It was like right after Juice Man got died.
At this point, well, the first time they really fucked Wayne because his man said it was his gun the first time. So
he's still a fella, though.
Yeah, but fellas can be around no guns, but unless you got security. But then again, you know.
The situation with the Wayne shit, they wanted him so bad they was using forensic tactics I never fucking heard of. They said if a nigga sat down and farted on the gun, they'd know somebody farted on the gun type shit. Nigga, they was talking about this shit on fucking 106 Park. I'm like, they won't cuz.
The thing is, he probably good though. T.I. got off. He probably get off too though. He might do a little year or something.
Yeah.
But a year at an airport?
He probably not. Nigga, Joe
the airport or PJ?
Joe Wells just did there a year.
You're right.
What you saying? He had that bitch on him, nigga. He couldn't deny his shit.
He told his story how fucked up that shit was.
Pop can or something, bro.
That nigga turned around and ran.
He said he thought it was a pop can or something.
No. He said he thought it was a pop can because he normally had one with him. You feel me? But he said he was at a video shoot in Queens and he was like he needed something small. You feel me? Just to back a nigga up. You feel me? So he said he put it in the bag. But the bag was already packed. You know what I'm saying? Because he, you know how these rappers do. They might need to change their clothes at the video shoot or something because niggas might be going harder than they anticipated. So that's basically what he said. And he stuffed it in the bag on the way out. But he was like, shit, I got some clothes already packed. You getting some money to go do a show. You can go get some new clothes when you get there, but you got some shit to throw on. So that's what he thinking. But he say, he never moved like this, so he not thinking in his mind like there is a gun in this bag.
Yeah, he forgot about that.
That nigga ran. He got the
He said he talking to the people because he was like he knew him. He like joking with him, and they was like, "Yeah, we got to run it through again." No, this ain't right. We got to run it through again. He's like, man, they read that bitch again, and this nigga was like light bulb.
I'm gone. But back to the Mo3 shit though. And Benny the Butcher. How does that CPL shit work? Because the nigga Westside Gun say he keep a shooter with him. Mac 10, he call that nigga him. He don't go nowhere without him. Drive to every city and he fly.
Okay.
So how does that CPL shit work? How is my man walking around with a Mac 10 in every state that he go in with Westside Gun for protection?
Okay, so see the Mac 10 is actually classified as a pistol because it depends on the length of it. You know what I'm saying? So
in Michigan is 40 inches.
Yeah, or like it's like 16 inches or something.
I thought it was 40 in Michigan.
Yeah, my 40 inches. That's a big ass.
In my mind, I'm thinking like 40 inches. That's a big ass gun.
It's like the barrel can be
pistol.
The barrel can be more than 16 inches.
You said a barrel?
Yeah.
I'm saying I mean like over a gun.
No, yeah, 16 inches.
Okay, yeah, because I thought you can walk around with a Draco.
You can walk around with a Draco.
Mm-hmm. How long is a Draco?
Draco probably like 14 inches.
Okay, yeah, because it's some shit I be seeing. I'm like, yeah. So you got that situation, but the thing with because you can fly with a pistol, but you got to separate your shit.
Yeah, you got to separate the magazine. No,
and this nigga don't fly. He drive. Westside Gun
so he probably be there before. He already there. Wait on.
He drive everywhere he goes. He said, I don't go nowhere without him. They said, who is him? That nigga said, him. They pointed at the nigga. He ain't got a name. That nigga name is him.
Like he be wearing hundreds of thousands of
and they jury said, I don't go nowhere without this nigga.
Y'all look at what's the name? Conway. Conway got shot in the head. Half of his face is paralyzed.
He got shot in the head twice.
Yeah.
He got shot twice.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It hurt him that Benny the Butcher didn't come see him.
They
They all cousins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's his cousin, right?
Yeah, so he was like, it hurt him that he didn't come see him when he was fucked up. And Benny the Butcher, like, he couldn't see him like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he lost his brother while he was in prison.
Yeah.
When he get out of prison, Conway get hit up. He like, man, I couldn't see that shit.
Yeah, certain shit you can't see, bro. Like
because you can't unsee it.
Yeah, my granny, she had cancer, bro. Like, just seeing her get small as fuck, bro, get smaller and smaller. Every time I go see her, I go home.
The spirit
crying,
of the
bro.
person, you know what I'm saying, wavering. Because you remember, you know what I'm saying, the fight. You know what I'm saying? I lost a few people to cancer, so you know what I'm saying? Fuck cancer, straight up.
Yeah, so fuck cancer, bro.
But yeah, you got that situation, Boosie situation where they was unlawfully stopped and they threw out the case. Where they caught a pistol in the car.
Oh, they had that weed and shit?
Yeah, but the shit was some bullshit because they said it was an NFL player, so the NFL player suing for defamation.
Yeah,
because he ain't had nothing to do with the situation, but they was like him and the NFL player riding in the car, whoop-de whoop, but he wasn't the guy that was in the car.
Right.
So you had that situation, and then there's a lot of shit going on with like pistols. Like with me, for instance, it's a lot of young brothers and sisters that's 21 with nothing on their record, and they won't get their CPL.
I tell them, I said, bro, you gotta take this class, bro. Ain't shit but 125, bro, 115, pay the state. You
gotta have your driver's license though, right?
Nah, you just can't have no
warrant
suspended. You can't have 2 or more driving on suspension. You can't have like 3 warrants. But other than that,
I got all of that.
Or no reckless driving, but
I got all of that. And I got caught with the pistol.
Ooh.
Yeah, my shit ugly. I just walk around there. It's all good.
Yeah, you don't be saying that type of shit out here.
But look, blow your ass.
Be careful, that's all, man. You just gotta move smart.
I'm editing that shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Nigga, you think my edit game strong. I'm gonna remember. They gonna be like this. They was talking and this nigga just said what? Yeah. So look, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a situation in my neighborhood where my bro was like 2 weeks from 21. Yeah. And then they was standing outside. You know how they classify it as gang activity. You know what I'm saying? When you 20 more deep. So it's like somebody from our hood had died. So everybody, not even just that. It just bring people back to the hood. Like you may not live in your old hood, but if something happened to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all over there, y'all drinking, y'all doing whatever y'all doing. Somebody on the grill, mind you, it's the summertime. You feel me? So it's food around, all this shit. They pull up on some bullshit, and the homeboy like, shit, nigga, I done grew up in this house, nigga. I know all the holes in the grass at. He shaking the fuck out of the cops, and they pulled their pistols on him. And they was like, yeah, if you move again, I'm busting your fat ass.
Damn!
And they caught him, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, he had the hammer on that bitch back. So it was like, you know what I'm saying, he was like, he didn't feel comfortable tossing it.
Damn. Like, would have thought about it.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying, so that was the situation with that. Then there's a lot of people get caught in a different situation, like the situation with Meek. Something else I want to talk about. Meek Mill trying to end all the beef in North Philly, right?
Yeah, I heard about his ass for that shit.
And he's saying he's saying he could get all them deals if they stop the beef.
Yeah.
Why didn't you been do that?
Because I mean,
if it's talent, they got talent.
It might not be the best talent, or you know what I'm saying?
Like, be talented though, for real.
Some niggas might have a hot song or something, but that don't mean
they didn't believe in Uzi. Look at Uzi.
Yeah,
that's true.
Meek tried to sound. I think Meek he got some type of dealings with Uzi. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if a motherfucker
Uzi beat people ass.
Yeah, I seen it with the gloves.
What?
I seen it with the gloves.
What?
Yeah.
Uzi putting hands on niggas?
And nigga doing that shoulder.
Then he beat up the Chicago nigga. What was that? Famous Dex or
Famous Dex?
Uzi put the gloves on the
company,
bro.
No, I'm saying raw hands. Raw hands. Starbucks. They was in Starbucks. It was famous because I knew it was Famous Dave or one of the other niggas that's with Famous Dex. It was one of the niggas.
Starbucks.
How you gonna look at your niggas if you get your ass beat by Uzi?
No, Uzi, no. Uzi, no. Niggas don't know. Uzi got them bitches. They say Uzi was in some clique. He said he was in some clique in Philly where they punch random people. They used to run around terrorizing niggas when they was kids. That's what his crew did.
Uzi was terrorizing niggas?
They say Uzi looked like that on camera.
I mean, they said the same thing about Thug. Though when Thug came out, niggas was clowning. But I heard Thug
ain't lost no beef. Thug ain't lost no beef.
Gangsta as hell out here for real. I fuck with Thug now too.
Yeah, I fuck with Cuz too.
Beating that Thug shit, be beating in the
that comma or digits or some shit.
It took me a minute to fuck with Thug. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that song?
When he first came out, I fucked with him. When he started wearing them dresses, it died down.
He said when he started wearing them dresses.
Yeah, it was like yeah.
I wasn't fucking with him for real. When he started fucking with Wayne, I was like, oh, no, that nigga can go,
but him and Rich Homie came
when he was talking about smoking dicks and all that shit.
Yeah, that smoke dicks when I really wasn't fucking with.
And then he was calling niggas lover.
I'm like,
you can't call it babe. But what's the name? We gonna get the Uzi. We gonna get the dog. Uzi beat this nigga ass to the point where this nigga went behind the counter and looked like he was fixing a drink.
Yeah, made a whole lot of
yeah, this nigga was back there.
Whipped cream sprinkles with a tray.
What's they call him? Baristas. Yeah, he turned into a barista.
He got his piece so bad he would have made himself a drink. And that's an ass whooping for your ass.
You know how
let me get a contract.
And they was in Philly. He could have jumped him. He gave him the one.
Yeah.
And that was a different situation. He had his dudes walk up. Yeah. He walked up. Nigga, hold the camera. I'm about to beat his ass, and this is what it is. That nigga was like a legit. Cuz on a legit.
That's what I'm saying. The baby did that to somebody too, didn't he?
He held the camera himself.
And gave my nigga the one piece.
In the mall.
Yeah, in the mall.
He held
the
camera himself.
He shit himself.
I don't know what the fuck is with the baby and draws. It's always something, but like when he beat somebody ass, there's always something wrong with their draws. I ain't even gonna lie to you. These niggas' draws is always terrible. What type of nigga?
Beat your ass and make you shit on yourself. That shit happened a couple times. The fan shit it. Then that bitch gonna work.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like the situation with the game. Young Thug had the game apologize.
Yeah.
And then Game tried to talk to
Plies apologizing.
Yeah.
Remember Plies was talking about the little girl. And that turned out to be that daughter. That nigga was apologizing. I said, bitch.
No, first I know my nigga Dirk went up on Game.
I was telling him about that last episode.
Bro. Dirkio?
Yeah, I talked about that last one.
Yeah. In LA in the club went up on Game, bro. Like, what's happening?
What?
Yeah.
I told you about that last episode. No, because Dirk father was a kingpin. You feel me? Dirk father in prison. Dirk is really a BD. Them niggas is they're not playing it. BDs.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's my nigga.
Dirk years ago. Young man.
Yeah, so Dirk can't go back to his hood after, you know what I'm saying, Game run over him.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? What them GDs gonna do? What them vice lords gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cobras or all that other shit that they got going on in Chicago, they not gonna respect him. His hood is not gonna respect him. So you see, he get
a shooter for real.
They rode the carpet. Shit, he fighting in case because
they stuck his hand out the window, blowing that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
The shit of Vine fucked up, bro. Because you really give a nigga 1-on-1s, bro.
That was the whole thing.
You can't give me no 1-on-1 like that, bro.
Yeah.
You can't give me no 1-on-1.
That goes back to what I was saying, though, my man.
You gotta kill niggas, bro.
That's what I was going back to. I said, like, how the fuck do y'all niggas let the money man get shot?
No, listen.
You don't let the money man get shot.
The man just say, bro, they was out the club for like 30 minutes, bro. Security went in there, checked the club, make sure everything say they couldn't nobody could bring no straps. But still, there should have been a nigga outside with them bitches. But
that's what I was telling him the last pot.
No, see, the thing was the security guard.
He don't go nowhere without his shooter.
Yeah.
You wanna rap song your whole rap career saying I shoot niggas. You supposed to have a nigga outside. He don't go to the club. He don't wear no jewelry. That nigga's got an all black and a rental. When this shit get live, he the nigga come out the car get the wetting up everything.
The thing with Vine got his self touch because Vine didn't nobody know he was there.
They said the shit happened so
didn't nobody know he was there. Vine got out and did that himself. Like when Pac did when he did that shit. Same shit with Pac. Pac was tweaking.
They trying to get a nigga to 1-on-1s, bro.
Yeah, that shit should never happen to Pac either. He's supposed to have a shooter. As wild as that nigga was with Shug now, he's supposed to have a shooter. He should have never been in that situation.
Probably, he wasn't supposed to touch nobody, bro.
Yeah,
because I'm not sure if you mean I feel like somebody in this room familiar with when Zab Judah was getting played with the dice, and he was in like Miami or something. and he wanted to beat their ass. And he had his mans was fighting, right? They throwing them bitches. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Zab come through trying to, one of the niggas to push her. Whoop, 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 whoop. Zab would come through. Another dude to push Zab. We got this. Whoop, whoop,
got this, nigga.
And they kept pushing him back. But his mans was holding him down. You ain't
never got to touch. You ain't got to touch nothing.
That happened so quick, bro. They couldn't tell. They say dog told him like, yeah, that nigga in the car sleeping. He jumped out quick as hell. It didn't happen quick. I still feel as though it did not happen quick enough to when his niggas could have retaliated. Yeah. Because when they showed Von come around that curb, he with his niggas. They knew what Von was on. They could easily be like, oh no, we got this big book. Yeah, they could have.
Yeah.
This is done.
Yeah.
He came around that car. They follow him and watch that situation go down. On top of, you see his manager when he's strapping.
Because you got to think they kids in their mind. They not militant. You feel me? They too old. They down there 30. You feel me?
Them niggas down there 30 niggas.
But a lot of these dudes wet behind the ears, prepare for war in the time of peace. You feel me? Because look, the Locks was talking about when they got into it with Benzino. He was like, nigga, Benzino was in the front when the situation popped off. Yeah. When the first punch got through, Benzino was out the building. Yeah. His niggas did this. Benzino spearheading it because they cool. And somebody threw something from his side, somebody from the side.
That was shit, though. They was able to observe, bro. This shit happened like, wow. You feel me? So, shit.
But Von knew. Von did an interview on Therapy song from Jeezy.
That bitch is fire. Jeezy came out in raw form.
Sir.
Niggas slowed it down, dog ass beat, and sent the shots exactly where the fuck.
When he say Ralph Simmons, though, I'm thinking of the dude that made the shoes, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, Ralph Simmons.
That's what I thought he was talking about. That's what we talking about, right?
That's talking about Ralph Simmons. Yeah.
But how did Ralph Simmons try to snitch on him? I'm curious about that. That's some shit y'all probably gonna find out next episode, because I'm gonna do some fucking digging on that shit. The shit with 50. Him and 50 had a dog ass song. 50 was about to drop a dog ass album. I know it. Man. But I don't know what the fuck Interscope did. They dropped the ball on that record. Because remember, you didn't hear Major Distribution. No. You looking at me like, what the fuck I'm talking about? You ever heard Major Distribution?
No bombing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, it was what, 2014, 2015. It was a song with 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, and Jeezy.
Oh, I heard that.
I'm saying I put you on it back then, but you didn't know about it. I didn't hear. All right, so right,
this was
fire, hard ass beat. And this went after he had the chain. He had a little kid in the video with the Maybach music chain on. Nigga, it was like, I got 1 brick, 2 brick, 4 bricks, something, bounce, bounce, bounce. And that's Snoop Dogg.
That shit.
And then he said, and then 50 said, and Jeezy said, nigga, did Jeezy be even with Ross 2 at the time? Because this all after the BET Awards, they released this shit.
That's and then they jumped gunplay.
Grass and shit, yeah.
Yeah, you know, Jeezy a Crip, Snoop a Crip. Gang, 50 on that bitch like, nigga, I ain't blood. I tell the bloods, what's up, whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. 50 verse was alright, but Snoop went crazy on that bitch. Jeezy went ham on that bitch. God. And the chorus and the beat is crazy. So I'm like, that's that song.
Dre beat, right?
Yeah. And then he had the song with Kendrick Lamar. But yeah, so with the thug, with the therapy shit, 50 be throwing shots. So I feel like Jeezy, he did an interview before all this shit when T came home. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad T home, Southwest T.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Free Meech, free all the real dudes. But yeah, so he said he never played with dudes. He was like, if he owed the dude money, he still answered his phone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of dudes will duck you. They owe you money. Yeah, so that's what Jeezy was saying in an interview on Everyday Struggle. 50, you know, was saying, yeah, you owe this dude whoopty whoop and all this. Jeezy, I'm saying, I'm glad this nigga home. Niggas worried about me, Meech, whoopty whoop. That nigga was throwing up BMF. You know what I'm saying? Like Pimp C said, nigga, keep throwing that shit up. You know, how do y'all feel about him saying what he said about Freddie Gibbs? And we'll get to Freddie Gibbs before we get to 50.
Okay.
The Freddie Gibbs situation, I'm still not completely sure what the fuck happened there besides the album not coming out.
All right, well, I'm about to tell you what happened, and then, you know what I'm saying, okay, because that's your question. Okay, Freddie Gibbs had a buzz, and they was calling him Gangsta Gibbs. Big Meech said something about it, like people wondering about when Gibbs gonna drop, why he ain't dropped. Freddie Gibbs Eminem and Jeezy did a song and it leaked. That's when he was talking about you did some leak shit. I couldn't trust you.
Okay.
So that's on Jeezy's standpoint. That's what he's saying happened. Freddie Gibbs say, nigga, I told you I don't need nothing. And Freddie Gibbs in a great position right now. You see what I'm saying? Musically. He got one of the best albums that came out this year. Last year. You know what I'm saying? So with Gibbs, he's probably in a better position than Jeezy could have put him in.
And Jeezy admitted that though.
Yeah. I don't know about the admitting that
he did. He admitted it in the interview. I think it was Breakfast Club.
Because what's the name been beat on his ass?
Because they were saying, like, was it beef between the two of them? And Jeezy was like, no, he in a better position on his own than he is with me. He said, I wish him nothing but the best.
Yeah, because Freddie Gibbs was like,
I think that was a Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs was like, RP to my homeboy. Nah, he ain't dead. He just fuck boy. Might as well be dead in my eyes. Something. He had that. He had a couple. Yeah, he said a couple of.
He did a couple.
He got a couple. He got a couple songs. He did this young, like probably like last year or this year.
He was. They would say that nigga was in his feelings. He was going. Every chance he got, he was going, and that's why it was crazy when.
Then he stopped listening for years, and then he said some other shit. I'm like, man. So then Jeezy said what he said about him. Then he said about a BMF nigga choked him out. And I'm sitting like, you don't let your man get choked. Like,
right,
like we all seen Baby Boy, right?
Yeah. He would have seen Baby Boy, that nigga.
P would have never let, you know what I'm saying?
No, hell
no. He would have never got his head.
He would have never got choked out of his
He would have never got
his licking your boy head, bro. Yeah. Lick my boy head, he threw.
He got to die, bro. You're not going to lick my head, bro.
You're not licking my boy head, bro.
Yeah, you got to. Because that shit, look, I was a kid and I knew. Like, I was about like 10 or 11. Nigga, I'm sitting there, nigga, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He licked his ball head. I was like, that shit, he violated, bro. I'm sitting down like,
call him up. I said, damn, he gotta die, nigga. Bro, ain't no way, nigga.
He was talking so crazy. Like, if they was in prison, his ass was gone.
Oh, yeah.
He was gone. It was just rap. Like, it's just like, you his bitch.
I'm gonna let y'all know, look. That nigga touched my boy and he threw.
Yeah,
that nigga licked my boy and his mama threw. I ain't playing.
He did a fucking sensual ass lick. It was just like, it wasn't no rush lick. He took his time.
Bitch lick.
I don't think I feel like that shit was wrote.
That's how you would lick Amber Rose.
I don't think they wrote that shit.
Man, yeah.
That was an Amber Rose. I'm fucking you lick, nigga. Yeah. Boy, you gotta die.
Yeah, like when Tupac and Above the Rim, when he spit out the razor, that wasn't in there. He did that because he was like, that's what New York niggas did back in the day. You feel me? Spit out a razor. I feel like that shit was improv. Yeah. Like, I don't think Cuz wrote that shit.
No, I don't think that was wrote. I don't think that was wrote. I think he definitely improv that shit. Yeah. Lick that nigga head. And I'm pretty sure he was pissed when that scene was over with. Nigga, did you lick me?
Yeah. Tyrese like,
oh, baby boy.
What more do you want from me? Yeah.
That's where that shit started from. He licked his ball head.
That nigga.
Fuck that shit, because that shit was fucking crazy.
That nigga licked his fucking head.
What artist you fucking with in the city?
In the city? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even listen to much Detroit shit. I mean,
damn, I think Detroit is.
It's on Detroit on. Side on, man. No shit. T-Grizzly, Payroll, all them niggas on, man. I'm listening to it more now, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm just more
that shit crazy.
Jeezy, Wayne, you feel me? Like,
how did you get into the CC Dub shit?
I love guns, man. It's like, why not get paid for some shit you love to do? You know,
man. So when did your fascination and love for guns come from?
Shit, I was young, man.
I know you come from a neighborhood.
What was your first gun?
I wanted a little 2.5 when Dyson.
Word.
Crack the nigga. Crack
his
head. Well,
most of his first guns is that snub nose 38.
Hell no, my shit. I had some big shit.
Your first gun was some big shit?
My shit was some big shit, nigga. I had a gun that got shot one time.
What was it?
I had a 357 6-inch blue steel.
Smith & Wesson. Where you get that from?
A nigga for $167.
Damn.
You
brand new.
Holy.
That blue steel looked good.
That bitch I had, he gave me 13 bullets. You know, that bitch took 6.
And it came with bullets?
Came with bullets.
Damn.
Because that's how you know the nigga fuck with me. You feel me? Because I ain't selling no nigga no gun with no
With
bullet.
With bullets?
Making my, and you know, and he official nigga. You know what I'm saying? We still cool to this day. I ain't gonna say who I bought it from, but I said the neighborhood. I bought it from Harborside.
Oh, okay.
So it was from one of my Harborside niggas. You know what I'm saying? Over there, nigga. I came from Finney. Nigga, I caught the motherfucking 6 Mile bus, got off at damn, no, I didn't catch it. I caught the Charmers from like Southampton. I caught the Charmers.
No one, the Charmers down.
Yeah, it was a Charmer bus that come out at certain times. It was by like 3:30. You have to run fast, nigga.
That nigga said
hey, you gonna tell me,
run fast.
That 6 Mile bus, you gotta run out that bitch. The little fat lunch lady.
Yeah, but no, it was a Charmers bus that used to come right on Southampton. Not on
I know Southampton. Yeah, I used to take that bus. I used to take that. Yeah. Charmer was down to Warren all the way down.
Yeah, so I ended up getting off on like Maiden or some shit. Walked the cuz crib, got that bitch, had to wait at the bus stop with that bitch.
You
and the gun with that bitch? Nigga, the gun, this how hood this shit was. Nigga, the gun was in a Henley Hansen pouch for the shoes. It was in a pouch where you pull the string. And then, mind you, nigga, I look suspicious as hell. The bullets was in a sock. Cuz gave me one of his socks with 13 bullets in that bitch, right? Then on top of that, yeah, I got a duffel bag.
Did you rob somebody that day?
No, I just took my nigga. I was so happy to make it home from you know what I'm saying? Because the Charmers go straight to my hood. So I hopped on the Charmers, caught the Charmers to Waltham, walked to the crib with that bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot you lived in the hood. Damn.
Walked on Westphalia, nigga. Nigga, I used to be so geek with that bitch. And then when I first let that bitch off, nigga, I was so motherfucking happy because it was so smooth. It was like a heavy ass Cadillac.
No recoil?
It had recoil, but it was smooth because you gradually.
357, that bitch kick.
Yeah, it was gradual to those because it's like with most guns, that bitch hitting your shit like this.
Yeah.
With that bitch going boom. Once you come down, boom. Boom.
That's more than the 4.5. We went to the range.
Yeah. It had more recoil, but it was smoother though. It was smooth in the bitch because it was like boom,
I'm back.
Boom.
That 40,
boom.
That bitch coming straight back.
Yeah, that bitch 40, like this.
40 got more recoil than the 4.5 because the bullet is fast. Yeah, so that bitch snap.
Yeah, so that bitch, that bitch was just smooth. Yeah, that bitch smooth. But you had some bullshit.
My shit.
You had some bullshit.
Bro, you ain't had that high peas you did, bro.
Look, I told you. That bitch you good. Smacking nigga.
And that bitch is good for pistol whipping, bro. I ain't
no, nigga, that bitch blue, nigga. My high peasy was nasty out there.
But his gun was under a certain amount of shots, so it was brand new. So you see me? So when you make it like anything under like 10,000 shots, I think is a new gun.
Like 1,000.
1,000. You see what I'm saying? So some guns shoot the same after 10,000 shots. You feel me? Because some guns are generational, where you got a daughter. You can pass that bitch down to your daughter.
Oh, she getting some shit.
You feel me? So I'm just saying. So because we growing old. Everybody on this couch growing old. You feel me? So it's something you gonna give her or veil, and it's some shit you gonna leave her. So you know what you gonna give her. I don't know how old a piece you gonna give your baby. You feel me? Because your baby is a baby right there. You feel me? Is. My daughter 10, so nigga, that's 11 years.
Right.
You feel me? So
you gonna give your daughter an old gun?
Yeah,
I mean you gonna buy something new, but it's just like
it's sentimental value.
This, baby.
No, it's sentimental value. It gotta be
value in your pistol.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all niggas different.
They got some shit. I love that.
Man, I got a pistol. I was at Coney Island where I thought I was supposed to go get robbed and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, this bitch compact. This bitch right here. I got memories.
Must be tomorrow. This little purple piece.
Man, I had some shit.
That nigga got a little purple piece.
He hating on my motherfucking
Ruger. That nigga got a little purple piece.
I got a black and purple fucking 9 Ruger.
You niggas with these colored guns, man. Y'all niggas.
Purple was royal. At a certain point in time, you couldn't wear purple unless you was in the royal family and you had money. Niggas don't know that. Then it's black.
Pulling up them colored guns.
My favorite colors. Then green, one of my favorite colors. So fuck what he talking about. Get your ass popped, nigga. He had a high point.
I ain't been popped by a nigga with a colored gun yet.
How many niggas you know got killed with a high point?
Oh,
them bitches were pistol.
I will blow your ass when I had that bitch.
And for some real shit, though, some educational shit, bro. You don't want to buy no pretty ass gun because it's pretty.
Period.
If you want to get a colorful gun, you gonna get like a Glock 43, Glock 42. Them bitches colorful, and they gonna go. You feel me?
Anything
for Western, they gonna go. Yeah. But you don't want to buy no. They got some shit like So Icy or some shit. SO.
Yeah, that bullshit. Yeah.
Them bitches blow up, bro. You don't want to buy shit.
But I'm saying, I got a fucking Ruger.
Ruger gonna go.
You feel me? So you got the Rugers that got some colorful shit. You got the fucking
What's your purple gun?
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a Ruger.
Yeah. Then you got the fucking Lugers. They got some colorful shit. And Lugers, you can tuck the fuck out of Lugers.
What you think about them?
Then you got Smith and Wesson. They got some small 380s.
I got two Shields in my fiance. Shields go. The
Shields go crazy. Smith and Wesson.
Shields gonna go.
Yeah, but they got some small 380 fucking chrome and no, they small. They 380. They about like directly this big. I don't know. I know they Smith and Wessons. They chrome and then like on the fucking
chrome grip on the top, black on the bottom. Black
on the bottom, but on the grip on the side is a different color.
Yeah.
So it might be red, purple, or whatever.
Doing the SD Smith and Wessons, the 40s.
You'll pop the shit out of them. Somebody with one of them. So it varies on talking about colorful guns, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga.
All I'm saying is you niggas with them color guns soft.
I'm just saying, don't buy no bullshit guns because they're pretty, bro. Them bitches are failure.
And then they got some shit where, and then you can do YouTube reviews, which you got to go to a reliable resource YouTuber. You can't go to somebody that just, you know what I'm saying? They're just talking.
Motherfucking that Russian.
Because they got cuz that fucking got some shit where they were showing like fully automatic handguns. I'm like, okay, a fully automatic. Let's say you got a fully automatic Draco. Mm-hmm. That shit cool because of the amount of gunpowder that can go through it. But if you got a fully automatic Glock 23, some shit like that, that bitch gonna start jamming fast.
Jam on your ass.
All that fucking powder going through that gun get dry as over.
Yeah.
You got a gun that can shoot underwater, but you want to make it automatic for what?
I think that's I think the monkey nuts on the bottom of the bitch is uncalled for. Nigga,
that shit pointless. You can't do nothing that heavy ass gun.
You ain't finna hit nobody with all them bullets. You just got that bitch for sure.
Niggas don't think about how heavy that bitch is because you're not doing this because you got it's multiple ways to aim. You got the aim like this, right? Which you can do, but you got the aim like this. You feel me? Mm-hmm. What you can also do, but you can't really do this with no monkey nuts. And that bitch heavy, and you can't do this with no monkey nuts. And then you got to know your gun. That's why they tell you to shoot. You got to shoot. You got to shoot at the range so you can know your gun.
Every gun you buy, that bitch gonna shoot different. You got to practice with every gun, bro. You got to learn that motherfucker.
Because with a recoil and what's the name? Because your gun may shoot slightly to the left.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you tilt it. Your gun may shoot higher. It may shoot lower. You gotta fucking know. And then y'all be letting all these motherfuckers throw fucking beams on your gun and the beam be off.
Okay, I'm gonna throw y'all a couple tips as far as shooting. So first off, you don't want to breathe while you put on the trigger.
Facts.
Number one. You always want to line your sights up. And when you shoot, you want to make sure your wrist straight. Because if your wrist twisted, all the aiming you're doing is off because your wrist turns. So you might be aiming like a motherfucker, but your wrist turn. You feel me? And then two, when you pull the trigger, you just want to ease back with the tip of your finger slowly. You don't want to. You going to
you do this, it's over.
So you just want to ease back with the tip of your finger. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga talking all that shit. Not outshot him at the range.
What he talking about?
Oh, I didn't.
Fuck with you. I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
But hey, what's the nigga dead?
Huh?
Was he dead?
On my behalf or your behalf?
On my behalf.
Oh, I don't remember all that. I just know
he was dead.
He was dead. I don't remember all that.
He was dead.
I just know my body, my hits was fucking over your hits.
Right. He was dead.
Oh God, nigga.
My shit. Fuck what he told my nigga. I fucking
off the high point.
Hey, cuz had a high point 4.5, bro.
Nigga, that high point 4.5 is a bad bitch, bro.
Yeah, that bitch went.
That shit bad bitch. That bitch is not no hoe. I took my pops to get one. I said, get that bitch.
But I'm
You
not.
can't go wrong with that bitch. I ain't even gonna cap. It's a high point.
Yeah.
But
It's
when you
under a
up that
certain
bitch, a
amount
nigga
of
ain't
shots.
reading your shit. So he got a high point. No, nigga, you about to get your ass blue.
Yeah, you're right. But
High your ass to heaven, nigga. Go to the gates and tell him that nigga killed you with a high point, nigga.
Cuz had one that went, bro, but I'm not putting my life on line on a high point. It's over.
My nigga Dame said the same
That
shit.
bitch a pistol weapon.
That nigga Dame said the same shit. I'm not putting my life on line with
that bitch straight for pistol weapon, bro.
Let me tell you.
Alright, so then you got some shit too with
your... I'll blow a nigga through the door.
How would you tell somebody how to get their heart rate down? Because your heart rate being high can also lead to you fucking up when it's time to pull.
It's all about your breathing, bro. But if you just scared, it ain't really too much.
My nigga Nipsey said that.
It's all about your breathing, bro. It's all about your breathing. So when I tell my student, I tell them long breaths, breathe in, long breath, blow out slowly. And that way I could take 4 or 5 breaths is good. So breathe in slowly. And then deep breath in, blow it out slowly. In through your nose.
I be trying to tell niggas slow the situation down. Try to look at the situation from a book instead of just straight at it.
Because when you straight at it, you talking about just at the range. You talking about a
real life situation.
Real life situation. Don't even think about it. Just do it.
That too.
Yeah, that too.
When you think about it, you're overthinking it. Just do it.
When you think
it's that nigga life or yours.
See, that's when it comes to going to the range, bro. So the more you shoot, the more comfortable you are with your gun, bro. The more you used to shooting this bitch. But that don't mean just because you're in the range, you're ready for real life. So it comes with confidence, bro. It comes with knowledge, and it comes with experience, bro. So if you ain't never been in shit outside the world, you can shoot perfectly in the range. But if you're scared, bro, you scared. If you're scared, you're scared. Right now, you can do it about. So it always just about your confidence in the range, bro. What you've been around, how you grew up, bro, and then the shit you've been through.
Man, it's all about you want to go home to your family or not.
I'm going home.
I'm going home.
I'm going home, baby. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel that because it's situations where by the grace of God, I never had to pop nobody with my CPL, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't never, it was situations where it got sticky, but then it was like the situation like where I was saying I was at Coney Island. They happened to be some young dudes I knew. You know what I'm saying? One of them ended up turning to be a famous rapper. You feel me? But then it's a situation where it was a situation where I was doing Uber and 2 brothers was fighting and then a nigga tried to turn on me. Like, this ain't that. And he pulled out a knife. I'm like, bro, you're not going to make it home.
You not going home tonight, bro.
He tucked that bitch.
You might want to turn your ass around, bro.
He left that shit. And I'm like, all right, cool. We good. I ended up taking them home. He ended up having to walk. You feel me? You're not about to pull no knife on me and get back in my way.
Oh,
it's dead.
Never bring knife to a gun, fam. Yeah. Your ass was great.
So that was a situation. It was situations where I've been at chicks' cribs. You feel me?
That's when you tucking that purple bitch.
Man, fuck you talking about this little shit.
I had the Glock, but that nigga had me on FaceTime with it like, shit, all right, I'm about to go here.
Yeah, he seen that bitch. I forgot about that.
The purple pistol?
Yeah. I forgot about that shit.
Hey,
I think that's when that money bag first dropped. No, nigga, it's Prince Purple.
Man, fuck it is Purple Rain.
That bitch Prince Purple, nigga.
It is.
You put that bitch out.
That nigga tell me on FaceTime, that nigga say, shit, all right, nigga, I'm gonna hit you back. I'm about to.
Hey, I forgot about that because he was talking shit about me on Snapchat.
Man, I was on Snap going, nigga. Like,
look, this how cold this bitch is, though. You feel me? Because I don't wear holsters that I can't have an extra clip in.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't know that.
So all my holsters got an extra clip that I can put in my holster. You feel me?
Yeah.
That bitch ain't gonna move. So when I'm at a chick house, I'm taking off my.
So bulky on the side. I didn't know that's what you.
Yeah, sir. Okay. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. So when I take my clothes off at the bitch crib, because that's what I'm doing. I got the clip.
I have to get naked.
No, I got the clip right there, right. And some guns like with the 9, I can set that bitch in my shoes.
Yeah,
you feel me? She don't even know I got this bitch.
That's a 9.
Yeah, the purple one, a 9.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I can set that bitch fit right in my shoe. So my shoe right under the bed. Some shit happened. Hey, dog, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get my shit and leave. Bitch, get off me. You feel me? That's how it is. There's certain situations where the chick see he got a gun. The chick might be like, he got a gun. Chill. Bow. All y'all out of here. You feel me? So
you gotta have something.
Nigga, and I'm gonna tell y'all a situation that happened to me, like where I after this I never went over a chick house without a gun. And the first guns I went over chick's house obviously was illegal. It was with this nigga named I ain't gonna say cuz. No, I'm saying because I was with him. He ain't do nothing illegal.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So I'm with bro, right? We going on fucking Bradford.
This nigga
we
stay in the hood.
Yeah,
it's the hood.
So we chilling on fucking Waltham. Then we go over there. Matter of fact, we was on Balfour, one of them streets. I think we was on Balfour. Then we go over there. We mob over there. We good. We like shit. We know niggas. You feel me? Yeah. But the niggas that was trying to jump us knew us, but they ain't know us like that.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like 20 of them, and we at a chick house that mama worked nights, so they chill at her house. You feel me?
Night. Oh, yeah.
So we didn't know that, so we chilling. She got a fat ass sister in one room. Her sister cold now. You feel me? Mm. But her sister was young as hell then, but she looked like she was older. I'm 14, so her sister probably was like 10. You feel me? So I couldn't do nothing with that. Then, cuz on baby girl, they in there kissing. He giving her hickeys and shit. You know how people don't lock their fucking screen doors and shit. Yeah. She should have locked the fucking screen door. So niggas knock on the door. It's her people. She open, talking to him. Like, who you got in there? She like, we can't come in right now. I got company. Like, man, it better not be. Then these niggas start talking crazy. It's some 7 Mile niggas, right? Free Boo Butt. He was one of them niggas out there. And I ended up getting cool with him after this. He's an official. Any 7 Mile nigga know. Boo Butt is an official 7 Mile nigga. So they out there whoop-de-whoop. And then they talking. And then she ended up closing the door. I'm like, lock the screen door. You feel me? So she ended up locking the screen door. Nigga, they end up knocking at the door again. She opened it, but the screen door locked. They like, the niggas better not go out the side, out the back door. We fucking y'all niggas up. Bro, like, crawling. Bro, like, you know, he on the ground with one arm up like this. He wanted. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get out behind him, nigga. We have baby girl gate dip. I went over her house again after that. But that's after I got cool with everybody over there. You feel me? Her baby daddy ended up probably was outside. You feel me? But she ain't had kids then. You feel me? So it was a situation like that. And I'm like, I'm never going to be, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trapped in that bitch. They could have had their way with me. But they didn't. And by the grace of God, wasn't nobody waiting in the backyard. And they didn't think that. She didn't even know we left. You feel me? So when I end up getting cool with dog, I'm telling all the dudes who I recognize out there, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're like, no, they ain't happen. I'm like, yes, the fuck you did.
Just
like no. Man, it was like, man, I'm like, y'all probably got so many niggas together over at that bitch house. You know what I'm saying?
She was from the block, huh?
You ready to die?
I wouldn't say she was a hoe. I wouldn't say she was a hoe because bro didn't fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say she was. I was just saying she was from the block.
No, I'm just saying she just had a neighborhood house.
I mean, just like to go hang out.
Yeah, they couple like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of chicks who houses like that we ain't fucking, but we fuck their friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what her situation, but I know she ended up with one out of that group. One of them dudes she ended up marrying. You feel me?
Damn.
So that's how that situation went. But that shit got deep. And then it was like another situation. I'm at a chick house. I'm ramming her. Niggas start knocking at the front window. I'm ramming in the fucking living room. She died on the floor. So I'm sitting on the floor with her. I grab my pistol. I got my pistol in my hand, like, you know, what's going on? This bitch started like hyperventilating. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? We just chilling. No. To this day, I don't know who cuz was. You feel me? This nigga started knocking at the back window.
I got side though like that.
After I finished fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this shit was crazy. You feel me?
I got side door like that twice though. One time, nigga came knocking at the front door, and she was like, "Oh, it's my uncle. Go out the side door." I said, "Bitch, this ain't your uncle." But I went out the side door because I ain't had nothing on me. I was like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't know what's going on." And then the second time, the bitch actually let the dude in the house and turned out to be her brother. And she had just got through blowing me down and kissed her brother in the mouth.
She kissed her brother in the mouth.
Kissed her brother in the mouth.
What type of thing?
Dead ass, like, oh, hey, brother. And I'm standing there like, oh,
I don't know what type of woman you
I went out the side door. I was like, I'm out of here, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Shit.
I ain't never seen a motherfucker kiss their brother in the mouth and know you was just back there getting
That's it.
Fuck whatever, just kissing your brother in the
I ain't
mouth.
kissed my sister since I was about 12, nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with, you know, forehead kissing and shit. All that. I love you,
cheek or something. Yeah.
I'm not kissing
In
my sister.
the mouth? No.
That shit you do to
Captain literally walked up and was like,
Tyler.
"Oh, hey, brother." I was like, "That's your brother? Get you out of here. Get the fuck out of here."
Just put them
You
babies.
wild.
Never comes back.
You a wild dude.
Got the fuck out of there. I ain't never go back.
I wouldn't. You done kissed your brother. Because remember, I ain't gonna talk. I can't talk about that. Okay. But look, I was at a chick crib, right? And she said she wanted some food. You know, I was hungry. I'm like, if you fuck with me, I'm going to feed you. We gonna eat.
Yeah, we gonna eat, baby.
We gonna eat.
You know?
But don't ask me for no inconvenience.
Feed these bitches. These bitches
R.
be
Kelly?
going home hungry.
R. Kelly, you gotta learn. Hoes gotta eat too. I learned that. Not calling all y'all hoes, but I learned that from boys in the hood. Hoes gotta eat too.
Oh yeah,
You feel me? So look, I'm chilling. She wasn't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? She was single.
What you feed, bitch? Chicken nuggets?
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm inviting you into my. You know what I'm saying? I'm inviting you into my lifestyle. So just don't ask me for no food when I say, yeah, I'm about to pull up. Bitch, I'm irritated. You're not gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Let's say when you be like, hey, that's my address. I'm gonna get you some. You feel me? So look, I'm at the chick house. We chilling. Stomach start bubbling. I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry too. I'm like, what you want? She like, yeah, I want Roberts. Woody woo. So
this nigga stay in the hood.
I'm an 8 Mile nigga, baby.
This nigga was all through the 7 with it.
Look, like I said, man, I'm from 8 Mile. Only thing we tucking is our thumb.
This nigga said Roberts.
Look, so I go to Roberts and shit, get her shit, get my shit, and then you got me fucked. I ain't never got robbed by the grace of God.
I'm talking shit,
but I've been in some situations where nigga could have robbed me. I was so fucked up in the head, scared. You know what I'm saying? But I just played that shit smooth and calm.
He want to know some wild shit, bro. So look, I'm like, I just run my uncle and niggas graduating. I was in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
He around the corner on Promenade shooting dice, bro.
Hold on. I gotta stop the story because the world don't see it. Promenade is an undisputed street on the east side.
Period.
It's undisputed because I'm from Chelsea originally. Chelsea and Dickinson.
I'm from West Side and Dickinson.
All right, Chelsea between. All right, Chelsea and Dickinson. I went to Goodell. I went to St. Julian.
Goodell too.
All right, so go ahead. Promenade is undisputed. I'm gonna tell y'all Promenade story after bro. Go ahead.
I'm like, I said I'm probably 11. I said from 11 to 13. Young nigga, you feel me? Mm-hmm. My uncles, I'm hanging with them. I graduated in 2002 from 5th grade. Uncle graduated from high school. So this how I'm running my whole life. You feel me? Young nigga running big dogs. So we were on that shooting dice, right? I know where my nose started bleeding. So literally, I walked from Promenade, you know, it's Promenade then Weird Strike. So the alley between Promenade and Weird Strike, my nose stopped bleeding, right? Like, what the fuck? I'm walking back towards from back to Promenade. Uncle no running. Niggas in robbed the dice game, bro. So they're like, why did you leave? I'm like, my nose started bleeding. Why did you come back? It stopped. So I'm like, that's my shit with God, bro. So my nose started bleeding, bro. I make it to the alley, my nose started bleeding. I come back, like, fuck that.
And they didn't rob
so I'm about to shoot dice. Yeah, cause I've been shooting dice since I was like 6, bro. I'm gonna go back.
I ain't never shooting dice.
And then, like, my nose started bleeding, bro. They got robbed. I'm like, damn, that one shit with God, bro. So certain shit.
It's straight up God.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
Like when I was a kid growing up on Chelsea and Dickinson, right? Mm-hmm. I stayed between Copland and you feel me? So
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. So Promenade, who I used to be over there with Damien. Damien stayed off fucking Dickinson.
Promenade.
I mean, he stayed off Chalmers and I forgot the side street. Because it's right off Chalmers.
Chalmers, then it's Newport. So,
all right, yeah. So that's his block. That's his block.
Chalmers, Newport. Yeah.
All right, so that's his block. So you know what I'm saying. His mama used to work an alternative shift to my mom. So you know how that shit work with black women, nigga. Y'all going over there, he coming over here.
Period.
You feel me? So that's how that shit was. So it was a situation where he was going through some shit, and you know I thought this shit was funny, but he broke. You feel me? Promenade niggas, he bro to them. Them his niggas, you feel me? We his niggas, but these, you see what I'm saying?
Did he have a little sister, bro?
He got a little sister.
That's
you feel me? Dang, he got a fucking
he did a little
birthmark on his face. Yeah,
that's my man.
That's my man. That's my bro.
That's great.
I got a picture on my phone with me.
Yeah, both y'all niggas like 2 years older.
Yeah, he 2 years older than me. I'm so he got you by about 4.
Yeah.
So cause he my man. So like I done spent the night, I bit this nigga on the hand. Got hit by this nigga as a kid, different shit like that. So he broke. So him and my brother start fighting because he wanted to fight me. He get my brother like, hey, go home. Because my brother like, I'm about to do this nigga dirty and run. You feel me? Get a my brother like, leave. I'm like, no, I'm not about to, you feel me?
Yeah.
So my brother walked me to the corner like, nigga, leave.
Yeah.
You feel me? My brother ran around the corner like, man, I fucked that nigga up and got low. It was like the prominent niggas was on my ass. But I was way behind the ears. I knew I lived in the hood. But certain shit I didn't know. I just couldn't say out loud because I was, growing up over there, you look at a nigga and you start punching him.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's how the condition. That's why I'm like when you know what I'm saying. You look at a nigga, you don't know this nigga, none of that over there, nigga. You look at a nigga, well, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Wow.
That's how it was.
And that's what it is. And then the nigga might end up being your best friend right after the situation, but it was a situation. Over there, you outspoken. I feel like the best dressed niggas on the east side come from over there. But look, let me say this. This nigga, yes, Harborside niggas got the best dressed niggas. Harborside, Outer Drive, all that. I'm telling you.
Fucked up, man.
Fuck you, you one-on-one, nigga. You can't fuck with no niggas from my hood. Because, look.
I done fucked up this podcast 3 times. You better stop playing. My drip is unrecognized. And the next time you going to see me.
I'm recognized. That means they ain't there. Right? You feel me?
No, you don't feel me.
Hey, but so this what happened. My nigga ended up getting a rim. He, like how you say, whoopty whoop. Nigga, I'm in elementary. I'm going to St. Julian. He done graduated from King. You feel me? That's the age gap we in. He got me by probably like 12 or more years. So we playing fucking basketball. He ended up one day coming out because mind you, we had the rims that didn't have nothing on the back. You slapped the tire or you slapped sandbags on it. Mm-hmm. Then he had the one where you put the water in it, and it had glass on the backboard. Oh, you feel me? So that's how young we was, because kids will never know that's where we came from with the rim. So one night, I guess they hooping, some promenade niggas come on the block, robbed them for the rim.
Damn.
Right? So I'm fucking with Damien. I gotta go on promenade. You feel me? Go on promenade. I end up hooping on this nigga same rim. He the only nigga with this rim. I'm like, bro, this is cuz rim that stay next. My brother like, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Right. Nigga, I get to the block. These niggas got your rim at this type of brick house. They never went and got their rim. Promenade nigga. I
learned that shit the hard way.
Man, I remember
to a mug fest with a nigga on promenade walking my ass to the store because I stayed on Wilshire. Mugging the dog shit out this nigga.
Wilshire what?
I was on Wilshire, what's that? Hayes?
Okay, Hayes, I know it.
Yeah, I was Wilshire Hayes. Nigga, I'm walking to the store, they got the little,
Chalmers.
Yeah. Walking to that bitch, nigga, mugging the shit out, nigga, like, fuck me and my cousin, mugging shit out this nigga. Nigga, I go to the store, come out the store, walking back across the street, touch my head, my shit leaking. That nigga cracked.
That's when you got hit with the brick. That's when you got hit with the brick.
Nigga,
then I know you got hit with the brick over there.
Brick my shit, nigga. I mean, our cousin like, that nigga moved so fast I couldn't even catch him, nigga. I'm trying to make sure you straight. Go get that nigga. I'm bleeding, nigga.
Man,
I know. That's why I'm saying them niggas. That's why I'm saying over there in that area, nigga. You had to be on your toes. You look at this nigga, you just throwing hands. Y'all ain't even exchange words.
You feel me? We never talked, nigga. It was just a mud fest. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, look at me.
I used to get my haircut right there on Dickinson right on Dickinson.
My
nigga, the woman, Peaches. Peaches. Look, this how you know, my nigga.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I ain't seen Peaches since the 90s.
Bro.
But look,
Peaches cheated me in the dice game, bro, like 3 years ago, bro, for $60, bro.
Oh man, I had to let it slide. I need to see
the Chili's, bro.
Yeah, I need to see Peaches. But look, Peaches used to come out here right there off, right in front of Goodale.
The store, bro.
Yeah, right there. The store got burned down because it was like an Italian store. Then across the street was the Brown store. That bitch got burnt down. When that bitch got burnt down,
it was three stores right there. Them niggas was beefing, bro. They burnt the other shit down, bro. For real.
So look, this right here.
Stores, bro. Chelsea
had two.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Chelsea had two. Then there was one on Longview. Longview was the one that's still standing.
Case, yeah. That's all
right, so look, as a kid, the black store, watch your bike. The Italian store wouldn't. You feel me? So my brother Harrison got his bike stole right there from the Italian.
Who didn't get their bike stole?
But see, they had a better selection of shit.
They had ice cream, all that shit.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? The other store was more small. It was brown. You know what I'm saying? It was old school. I'm fucking with y'all. They gonna watch y'all. I'm telling my brother Harrison, like, no, a grown ass nigga stole this nigga bike and I watched this nigga ride. I'm trying to get the nigga, but I can't. And Harrison chasing this nigga, my bike. You feel me? I was hurt. You feel me? Because this is my brother. You feel me? That shit, Peaches used to come out here. Then there was another nigga come out here that stayed on my block, but he gave me ringworms twice.
Damn. Dirty Clippers.
Yeah.
Dirty Clippers.
Got me together. And then my fucking dermatologist name was James Brown. Yeah. Old Caucasian guy. He's still alive. This nigga like 90 something.
Caucasian. His name was James Brown.
Yes. You know we get our name from him anyway.
Yeah, we get that. We got them niggas' names.
Yeah, because I'm in culinary school and my fucking chef got my last name. You feel me? And then they was like, yeah, y'all might be brothers, but in my mind I'm saying like, shit, nigga, his family might own mine. You feel me?
That's how it works,
shit
bro.
They don't know.
Yeah, that's slave names, bro.
Yeah, they don't think about that shit. So I'm sitting there like, they was like, damn, you all right? No, I ain't good. I ain't good because that's the first thing that came to my mind. You talking
that nigga just got scarred that fast. Like, no, I ain't good.
At the same time, bro, us being Moors and from motherfucking Europe and all that shit, bro, we kind of got like the same names at the same time. So some of it's slave names, then some of it we kind of got accustomed to it, the way we brought up, bro. Our people, you feel me?
I'm going to get to that. We're going to go get to some deep shit because I know where you at. And I'm going to tell you the story when I'm at the chick house and I get the Coney, right? Yeah. So, look, I go get the Coney.
Chick house and go to the Coney as another nigga?
Then I get back. It's a nigga I work with car outside, but I didn't know. Until
you told me this story.
Yeah. So it's Sherrod car outside.
Shout out to the Don.
But it's his brother. You feel me? But when I see his brother, I'm like, this nigga look familiar because it's a chick that I was fucking with before her. His brother was fucking with. So I'm like, we got so many chicks in common. Like, we got the same type. Like, me and him would be friends on a good day. You feel me? We never beefed, though. You know what I'm saying? We never, we handle that shit straight player. Nigga, I go to the door, she kissing this nigga.
You see her on Friday.
No, this is exactly how the situation occurred. I'm walking up on the porch. We walking up on the porch, damn near shoulder to shoulder. You feel me? I don't know who was on the first step. You feel me?
Y'all both walked in at the same time?
At the same time.
I don't remember you telling me that part.
Nigga, I got the bag in my hand, and I see Sherrod car out there.
I'm saying you was taking her some food,
I'm chilling with her.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bro, gotta go. You ready about the food, bro? So.
Yes,
that's what I was getting at. Like, no, I'm not gonna bring you the food.
He really won, though. He really won, though. When you hear the story, no. I'm about to tell you how he won. So we both basically walk up. I don't know who, you know what I'm saying, edging, but she opened the door.
Y'all both walked in at the same time, though.
Yeah, we looking at each other, but we east side niggas too, so we just, we both on our square, but we ain't speak to each other at all. But I feel him peeping me. He feel me. I know he felt me peeping him. You feel me? So we go up. She she take like a deep breath, like, hey. And I'm like, I already knew what it was when she said that. You feel me? Because she already told me she was fucking with other niggas. We not in a relationship.
That bitch was sloppy.
So, nigga, I walked right past her, right? Go in the crib, start breaking up the food. She at the door with this nigga. He never came in. She kissed this nigga.
Ooh.
And gave him some money and he left. I'm like, this nigga won.
Did you fuck?
Of course.
She got him some money?
Yeah, she gave him some money.
He didn't win.
That's why I'm like, he did win.
How?
He got some bread, bro.
Fuck that money. I got some pussy. I got my own money. I don't need your money.
It's like you have to get that bread, get that head.
I don't need your money. I mean, this bitch smashed.
Look, I spent money.
You bought some Coney?
Yeah, he got over $100 and something.
Oh, he won. Yeah, you ain't say that much money. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. He got some money, nigga.
Yeah, that was
he didn't get no Coney money.
Jordans back then.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? That's about 2011.
He won, and he gonna come back and get the pussy the next day anyway. So yeah, he bought some J's and got the pussy anyway. So
yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So he in there.
And you fed the bitch. He won.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? He was like,
was it worth it?
No, yeah, it was. But look, this the funny shit. Cuz was like, she was like, what's this? That's how he said it to her. He was like, what's this? Well, she like Coney Island. He like Coney Island delivered. You know me. I couldn't hold my laugh.
I'm delivering Coney in this dick, nigga.
For real. You feel me? So I started dying laughing. I just kept walking in. You feel me? Right. And then she kissed him, gave him the money, and he dipped. You feel me? But I didn't know the vehicle sent outside. You feel me? But by the grace of God, cuz was kept it player. You feel me? Because this my hood. They from a whole nother other.
He was by himself, but Don was with him.
He was with him.
Don was in the car?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Damn, that's crazy.
So that's I'm like, damn, when I end up telling Dog the story, Dog didn't put 2 and 2 together. And then I was telling him, I'm like, you know who the Coney Island nigga was? He like, who? I'm like, yo, brother. He like, man, that fucking story sounds so fucking familiar.
They got in the car and laughed about it when they was pulling up.
You feel me?
That's crazy.
And then I'm like, me and his brother got a couple females in common, but I don't know his brother. That's my only encounter with his brother. But I'm like, I feel like me and his brother would have been friends. You feel me? But his brother kept it player. We didn't have no words. We ain't got no bad energy. You feel me? I ain't got nothing bad to say about his brother. But I feel like he won in that situation.
He did. He had a pair of Jordans and he came back at the pussy the next day.
But he probably felt that bitch one time you cracked Sunday, bro.
Yeah, so you know how that shit go. But yeah, so back to what situation we was talking about? The Moors. All right, so look, the Moors taught Europe how to wash their ass.
Man, science, mathematics, how to cook their food, how to bathe, eat.
Because you know they was bathing in the same water. Bro. Yeah, they was washing. Look, they was bathing in the same water they shit and pissing before the Moors. They was bathing in the same water they shitting and pissing.
Same way they still do now.
Yeah, you know they just outlawed fucking the cow in fucking Kentucky within the last 3 years.
Fucking cows?
People. Bestiality is a real thing, bro.
Nasty,
horses, bro.
They was fucking the shit up. Because the horse ain't gonna feel that dick.
That nigga says he's fucking the shit
You hear me? You fucking horse, they ain't gonna feel that shit. Let's keep it real. Like,
them bitches ain't gonna nail.
Yeah,
I thought that's a pet when you see the videos of the women fucking the horses. I didn't think that was really real.
Yes.
Real, bro.
You know it's not against the law in Brazil, the bestiality.
Why would you want to fuck an animal, bro?
They got that shit. You can watch that shit.
That's sick, bro.
That shit
what
like
you get out of making a dog?
I was young nigga watching that shit.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them women probably like to feel all that cum that dogs give, fill their whole pussy up.
That is fucking. I can feel you. You don't need no dog for that.
Yeah. That bitch explode. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? They swell up and all that.
You don't need no dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Nasty,
then a horse, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck, bitch? Because you know a horse. You feel me?
I don't know.
I watched the horse fucking human. That's what I'm saying. Fucking me talking about. I've seen dogs hit bitches.
Hey, that nigga said dog.
Man, I used to watch that shit as a kid. You know, ride eggs or whatever that all that shit. Y'all used to see that shit. Old ladies, how they bodies look and shit. Naked. Riding eggs when you get strolling, all that shit. That's why I'm like,
riding eggs.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the website? Oh, I'm hip to the
website. William J. Beckham Academy, bro?
Nah,
Good Deal.
Good Deal. That's
when they redid Good Deal.
See, I was gone then.
Yeah, so when I redid Good Deal one time to William J. Beckham, bro, we went to in 5th grade, bro. We had a computer. We had 4 computers back then. The nigga asked me how the fuck you spell court, bro. This nigga goes on sexcourt.com, bro.
Sexcourt.com?
Yes. Yeah, how to spell court, I can spell court.
Yeah.
Nigga, we all get suspended, bro. This nigga never been watching porn in 5th grade. So we the reason why they had the fucking
firewall type.
Yes, bro. In 5th grade, 2002, bro.
Oh, let me tell y'all what happened when I was in 5th grade. Mr. Taylor, shout out to Carl Taylor, wherever you is. Anybody can get any information on him. I need, because I need to take him out to eat. You feel me? No, he taught me how to tie a tie. He taught me how to play golf. He taught me how to be smooth.
Damn.
You feel me? He taught me real man shit.
Yeah.
He taught me, yes.
That's what's up.
My 5th grade teacher, nigga, he was like, nigga, you want to pass my class, you got to come to summer school. Summer school was learning how to golf, being around etiquettes. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he how to spray cologne, all this shit. You feel me? He told me, nigga, people spray cologne like this. You spray cologne one time, rub it in. He spray a lot of cologne on.
He's a fucking liar.
You smell him like
I hit you with the pow, whoop. I might hit you with a whoop. Depends on the situation.
And I'm telling you, your license nigga spread on the end, walk through it.
Fuck no, it's a whoop.
See, you on some bullshit.
And that's it.
You spray cologne once, it's a fume, it's a gas. The whole, like, if you run a light, it's through the whole room. All right, so look, with Mr. Taylor, right? Mr. Taylor, CT, he was telling me all this shit that, like, as a man, you know, I'm grasping. Prepare for war in the time of peace. He beat that shit in our head. You know how niggas you be like this all day, shooting a fake ball? He was doing that with a golf club. You feel me? As a kid, like he taught me that shit. So then he taught me how to lock my hands up, hold a golf club, the different with the club, all this shit, cleats, all this different shit.
He took y'all to the golf course?
He took us to golf tournaments, all this shit, nigga. We eating club sandwiches, all this shit. You feel me? On the golf cart. Bro, because I remember this shit, because you know, certain shit as a kid from a neighborhood, you're not going to.
You're accustomed to that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a lot of black male teachers.
No, it ain't.
You know what I'm saying? And then you look at him like, he not like the hood nigga, so you thinking like he a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. But he's not a bitch ass nigga. He's just an educated man. You feel me? Because when the hood niggas come up here, that's fathers, think they gonna check him, you like, no. You ain't about to play. You're not about to play with me.
Period.
Because he was like, yeah, when we was in school, we was busting them A's, and nigga, you weren't getting good grades. We was fucking you up, nigga. Come up here, nigga. We sitting in front of the class, nigga. He talking to us straight like that. We're like, you ain't on that. Until a hood nigga came up to the school, and he like, you know, it's a certain way. So it's kind of like eye contact, but when you walk into a nigga, you be like, I ain't hear what you said. And the nigga like, you right here with him now. When you told him you ain't hear what he said, and then he adjusted shit because he noticed you ain't adjust your shit. You put yourself in position to knock his ass out. You feel me? So I seen him do that. I'm like, damn. You feel me? He an educated black man. So with him, and one time I'm in 5th grade chilling. I don't know. Like that's why I'm like Nas when he said this line, I got no game. Some bitches just understand my story. My Gator brands are more. I'm like, there's Nas from Detroit. You feel me? Yeah. So Cuz said that, and that's how I feel. Cause I'm like, nigga, I had chicks stripping for me all my life. 5th grade, it was chicks stripping for me in class, bro. Because we had boards. So that's what I'm saying. Like 5th grade. Stripping from me.
In 5th grade?
Nigga, I got head when I was 7. 5th grade, you 10.
We're in the same type of time, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So,
stripping in 5th grade.
5th grade, chick got titties, though. She a fat chick with titties.
Capping.
I'm not capping. I ain't gonna drop your name, sweetheart.
Stripping in 5th grade.
You got in trouble.
But you remember.
Yeah. You showed me them titties.
In 5th grade?
And she was fat. And she had titties. Some women develop different. There was a lot of women. I know her titties big. I ain't seen her probably in like shit. I ain't seen her. This at Grandport in E-Course. So I ain't seen her since probably like 2001, 2002.
She was stripping in 5th grade.
Yeah. Nigga, I had a chick stripping for me when I was going to St. Julian.
Stripping in 5th grade.
He don't know how old I had to be. Nigga, I was like 4. 3 or 4. A chick was stripping across the street from me.
I'm
sitting on the porch waiting on my auntie, waiting on my cousin or my mama to walk me to school, and it's a chick across the street from me. I'm like, nigga, she took her shirt off. I'm like, nigga, she took her pants off and she dancing. Straight up. And it's not no shit I'm bragging over because I don't want my kids to go through.
Bro, that's why I didn't want to do it, bro.
Not even that. That's because
I was young, bro.
See, no, this the thing with having a daughter because all 3 of us got daughters, but both of y'all got 1 kid. You feel me? I got 3. You feel me?
Let me find out some little bastard kid trying to.
So with that is the shit that you wouldn't deem as man like is whole ass nigga shit. You feel me? So you got to teach your daughter about the whole ass nigga shit you did because you ain't treating every woman like a queen.
No.
You feel me?
Teaching my daughter the whole ass.
No, you got to. You got to.
If you don't give your kid the game,
you got to, so she know. Because somebody gonna know. So for when you give your daughter the birds and the bees talk, right? You telling her because you have to. No, you got to because your daughter gonna be a little. She gonna be the chick that we done did some crazy shit.
So I gotta get my daughter this shit, bro. So
your daughter's smart. Your daughter is beautiful, bro. Listen, you ain't got no ugly ass daughter, bro. None of us got no ugly ass daughters, right? You feel me? So niggas gonna try to fuck your daughter, bro. You gotta prepare yourself in a time of peace, cause you wanna, you feel me? You wanna do that, but somebody gonna fuck your daughter one day, bro.
When she grown.
But I'm just saying. So you gotta teach your daughter about when niggas try to take the condom off. You gotta teach her about all that shit, bro. Because that's how chicks be like, damn, how your daddy a real ass nigga and you fell for this shit? Because your daddy ain't even real with you.
That's a bar.
You gotta give your daughter the game.
Because you gotta tell her
about your daughter the game, then in the morning give your son the game, bro. This shit.
Your son gonna be a thug anyway. I need one. Damn, I need one.
I want a smart ass son that not a smart.
I want a son that know how to beat niggas
ass. I know the smart ass son know how to fight, bro. Just beat niggas ass because they think shit sweet because he's smart.
And fuck bad bitches.
Because you know Jay think he the flies niggas.
I want to live vicarious through my son with bad ass. I want him to come to the door and be like, Daddy, you ain't gonna believe what I heard last night. What you hear, boy? I'm gonna show you the video. And that nigga showed me the video of him destroying a bitch. I'm be like,
see, I be trying
to
that's my child. See, with my son, because I'm the only one, I got 2 sons. You know, my oldest son, when I was looking at Harper Woods, I was like, hold on, wait, I don't want you to have no girlfriend. I was on his ass because I'm cool when I find out my son like women. You feel me? So you like this, you feel me?
How would you feel if he like boys?
I wouldn't be prepared for that. Let's keep it real.
That nigga feels so hard.
Look, I'm a love my kid regardless, right? But I want grandkids. You feel me? You can still have grandkids, but I like just going to the wedding and the whole planet. That's some shit you got to deal with. Like, you don't think you're going to get shot in your mind, right? As a kid, right? As a man growing up, right? As a kid, a boy, you had in your mind one day you was going to get shot. Growing up where you grew up.
Hell yeah, I was gonna die.
So now because it was like over there, nigga, that's why I'm people like you went to a lot of. I'm like, yeah, because growing up over there, nigga, all my cousin friends and all them niggas, I knew a lot of people that got killed. Kids, different shit. I knew a lot of people that got killed. So that's some shit I can conceive getting shot as a kid, but. As far as having a gay son, that's not no shit I can conceive. So that's some shit I want.
If Bob told you,
why you gotta pick one of my sons?
Because Jay good. Jay is solidified. He like women.
We don't drop no names.
I'm just saying because Bob the youngest. You know what I'm saying? He ain't know what he doing yet. I'm just saying like.
But Jay at that age, Jay knew what he was doing.
Right, Jay good. But I'm saying, what if Bob?
Why he gotta pick one of my sons?
I can't pick Jay. He good.
Yeah, so he just go.
Just say one. Don't drop no name.
The magical son you might have one day decide to just be like,
I have no more kids.
I'm just saying. That's why I said hypothetically
that's
speaking.
Possible in the world, but you know what I'm saying.
We ain't going there.
Yeah, we ain't going there.
Fuck
Thank
that.
God.
We not even fucking with that. That's
but look,
bullshit.
all right. So look, I don't know how I feel because you got to cross that bridge when you get to it. You feel me? But thinking when I think I'm not going to the wedding.
You wouldn't support your son?
That's not supporting them.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Bro,
I don't want to see no man kissing on another man, bro.
It ain't gotta be that though. You wouldn't show your son the same way you show your other son if you like the boys? I'm gonna show my son. If I had a son and they like
how can I give my son advice on how to put a dick in the asshole?
You don't. You don't have to do
that's
that,
birds
bro.
and the bees.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Real shit. I believe in that shit. That
yeah, Muslim, bro. You know what they with Muslim throw them up the highest mountain.
I believe in that you were born that way, shit. If I didn't have that,
I don't think I feel like it's a preference.
It's a preference.
It ain't born that way.
No, bro.
They put shit in the food. The water.
It's a preference,
bro. I'm talking about from conception.
No, not from conception,
bro.
It's okay. No.
I witnessed it.
I'm glad we have.
I witnessed it, bro.
They put shit in the food. The water. Listen, these.
You know they got gay frogs.
They put shit in the air, bro.
No,
ain't nobody born like
that. Flint water can make you gay, bro.
I witnessed it. I grew up with it.
So
because his brother was gay. I got a gay brother too.
My mama carried that nigga and thought this is a girl. I literally know I'm pregnant with a girl. He was born a boy, and from birth,
so watching that nigga him into being a girl.
Watching that nigga crawl to walk to.
But let's keep it real. Your brother is a gay man, though.
I was literally looking at my brother like, this nigga is different.
Hey, but your brother a gay man, though. Yeah. He not no gay girl.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
My brother a fucking man.
Your brother is a man.
Yeah, but that
my brother is a girl.
Diapers to teenager. He never was I like her. It was never that. He was
I'm saying that's preference.
Still, bro. Listen, they put
some people like apples, some people like oranges.
You know,
that shit is
they put shit in the air.
Your mama could have been doing some gay shit.
It wasn't that.
Ain't nobody born like that, bro.
The same doctors my brother went to, I went to. The same dentist my brother went to, I went to.
What's the age gap between you and your brother?
We don't talk like that, so I really don't know.
Nigga, y'all got the same mama.
Nigga, you know your brother, your mama's son, nigga.
They grew up in the same house.
We different right now. We got a little time.
No, bro. I don't
fuck all that, nigga. You remember when he came home?
Ask him that on the years.
He was born 91. I was born 87.
What's that? Like 4 years younger?
Yeah, there it is. Everything.
This nigga came home.
Everything. When I'm talking about.
All right, now let me say this.
Me and my brother grew up in the same house, the same dentist, the same doctor, the same clothes, the same food, the same every fucking thing.
Different daddies?
Different pops.
He probably went to somebody's house that was some bullshit, bro.
No, I don't believe that. So we went everywhere. It was not the situation where
until his mama got a divorce.
My brother's pops, it's like a pops to me.
Pops, okay.
Until literally he walked away. So he was in the house. He
really was like your uncle.
He really was married to my mama for like my age.
His pops was like your uncle, bro.
All the way till I was 15 before he did. My brother was already who he was.
His pops was like the uncle that come over.
I know all of them. There was nobody touching my brother on no weird shit. I'm the one that got fucked on some weird shit. Not by no man, but I got fucked on some weird shit.
Play with.
I got fucked on the weird shit, but not by no man. Let's clear that up right now. No homo shit this way.
Hey, come here, girl.
No weird shit.
We're gonna touch on that, but look, what I'm saying is, it's like it's all about perception,
this
right?
Nigga got the baby wipes up here, bro.
Hey, chill on me, the leader. Chill. Hey, chill.
Good night, baby. Okay.
Chill. I should edit that, but I'm not gonna edit that. But look.
What the fuck is that?
Let's say, nigga, I fuck everywhere.
Damn.
I fuck everywhere. Let's say that.
Man, we sitting on this couch, bro.
Man, I was married on this couch. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Damn.
Nigga, when I got married, before I got married, I had this couch. You feel me? I don't fuck my wife on this couch. Woods, ain't it? Yeah. Damn. I bought this when I was living in Harper Woods. So you feel me? So I don't fuck on this couch over there. You want some baby? Those some natural wipes. So like, ladies, natural wipes, no scent. So if you wipe your pussy with a break out,
itchy coochie.
You feel me? These naturals. So look. What I'm saying is, like, all three of us, right? Yeah. You're trained, you trained to think a certain way. You trained to think a certain way. I'm trained to think a certain way. So just me perceiving, all our perception that we wrote down how we felt about this situation, it'll all be different. Because That's just how you look at a situation. That's how you train.
I mean,
so with your brother being gay, it's certain situations. It's preference based. You see what I'm saying? And it could be like how he say, it's chemicals that can throw you off your imbalance.
Yeah,
you think about it. You done grew up with some niggas that you thought was regular that's crazy now. Right? Mm-hmm. You ain't grew up with nobody that's crazy now?
What you mean crazy?
Like, slow motherfucker out they fucking shit.
No, I don't have that.
You talking what you talking about?
Family wise, or you just talking about
overall?
Bro. Oh, I know some weird niggas, yeah.
But I'm saying you was around these dudes. And the progression of them
niggas didn't go to the same doctors, the same dentist, the same cook meals, the same bike rides, the same ass whoopings.
My point.
My brother got the same. When I got my ass beat, he got his ass beat. When I rode my bike, that nigga rode his bike. When I got a PlayStation, he got a PlayStation. When I went to my grandma's house, he went to my grandma's house. Nigga, that nigga was born the way he is. That's I love that nigga for. No, it's not a preference, bro.
He likes apples, you like oranges.
No, nigga, we eat the same shit growing up. Nigga, wasn't no such thing in our house. I'm cooking pork chops. Oh, I don't like pork chops. Okay, you can have a ham and cheese. No, nigga, eat this pork chop and take your bitch ass to sleep. Oh, God.
All right, so past that, nigga gay. All right, celebrating rainbow confetti. Hey, like with my brother that's gay, you know what I'm saying? My brother is a trans. No, but still, he was around. I met him like how like you meet a puppy.
What?
Yeah, like
what the fuck?
like for instance, like the situation I told you about, but we ain't gonna talk about fast forward. But yeah, so back to it. So, cause my pops was bringing all these kids home. Mind you, I'm supposed to be the youngest. He older than me by a year. His birthday was last month. So, bro, one day we just in the house chilling, doing what we normally do on Chelsea. My pops like, yeah, that's my son.
Yo, daddy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, mind you,
that
Harrison birthday is
original Michael
Harrison. But look, Harrison birthday is May 30th, 87, right? My brother Chris.
Ain't his name Harrison too?
My pops.
No. Don't you got a brother?
That's the brother that's older than him.
Okay.
So he like two brothers before him.
God damn.
So, but yeah. So look. Yeah, get deep. He know. You know.
Boy,
yeah. So look. So yeah, so we chilling in the crib. This how I met. I remember how I met all my brothers, bro. So we in this bitch chilling, right? We on Chelsea. We little kids. You know, as a kid, you bring your toy with you when you going somewhere. You feel me?
Of course.
So he brought like a truck. You feel me? And I'm like, I knew something was different about him that day, but I didn't know he was gay. No, not from the truck, just by our interaction. But I didn't know he was gay. You feel me? So then him and my mama was beefing, but my mama let all my pops kids stay. He ain't tell him, she didn't kick him out, nothing.
Yo, mama OG with that one, because my mama would have been like, nigga, you got me fucked up if you think
most of the kids came from before her relationship with him. She just okay. But the thing with the situation was my mama got in a relationship with a nigga who she only thought had a daughter. Yeah. You feel me?
So he was lying about his kids, or he just didn't know he had those kids?
He wasn't claiming them. You know how this shit goes. You know, like my fact today, right? This is the type of nigga my pops is, right? I got a brother that's a rapper, right? My brother named Honey Grant. Go check him out. He got a song called My Type that's fire, right? So
you ain't send me that.
I'm gonna send it to you. Mm. So my brother, right? My pops was talking to him. My pops called me like a lot of times today because his birthday coming up. My pops wants some shit for his birthday. My pops like he been in my life my whole life. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain shit I could have went without seeing. You feel me? But my pops like he was a deadbeat to a lot of my siblings. So he went from age. He met my brother when my brother was 4. I always heard about my brother. Like my brother was like an urban legend. My brother got me by
that nigga said his
3
brother
years.
was
you feel me? For real. Like I used to go on. I used to go on the North End, and they be like, "Yeah, your brother just left. Like bring him over here. Let's play." You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking as a kid because I'm little.
Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah, bring more kids.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at the shit. I want another brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't know this nigga was older, you feel me? So I don't know the age gap. So fast forward, my pops see my brother at 4. My pops pop up at this nigga house on his birthday. with a big bag of Better Made chips and one of them big juices. You feel me? The 50 cent juices was like this big back then. You feel me? So he pop up with $3 bag, $2 bag of Better Made chips and that juice. Get into it with his mama. His mama throw that shit at him and get the fuck. My brother say, from my brother, that's why I'm like, it's all about, that's why I'm like, it's all about perception. My brother as a kid was like, happy birthday! My brother tells me like, I want that shit, but my brother don't hold a grudge against my pops because he want to know. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he felt like his mama was too gangster. You feel me? So that's my brother perception. I don't know my brother mom's like that. She seemed like a beautiful woman.
Right.
But my pops was like today, he was like, man, that's your twin. He looked just like you. He just ain't got my ears. And it's crazy. Our grandmas both stayed on Westphalia. My grandma on 8 Mile, his grandma on 7 Mile. I don't went past, you know what I'm saying? Right. My brother was right crazy. There. Damn. And mind you, he was like, I was over there every year on 4th of July. Damn, like, bro, all I had to do was walk down the street from 8 Mile to 7 Mile and I would have seen my brother. You feel me? Nigga look just like me. He just ain't got the ears. You feel me? So, fast forward, right? My pop's like, man, this nigga act just like me. Imagine if I was in his life.
You trying to say you could have changed his...
No, he just saying, this nigga act just like me, not knowing me. Imagine if I was in his life. I'm like, you a whole ass nigga, Pop.
Oh, that's what your pop said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that's what you said. Okay. Gotcha.
No, my pops called me and we talking about, I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. You feel me? So fast forward, it's just like genetics. You got different things that trigger different things. You feel me? So, like, they be comparing people to animals. Certain animals hump other animals that be of the same gender, all different shit. There's just a lot of different shit that go on in life. But yeah, I met a lot of my siblings and shit like pets. Like, my pops just bring these niggas home like this your brother, play with them. You know what I'm saying?
Brought that nigga home.
Yeah, like my brother that live in Atlanta like named Jason. Yeah, like my brother that lives.
His name is Jake. Go give him a bath.
What's going on, like my brother that live in Atlanta named Jason. That nigga just pull up. This nigga old as hell. You feel me? Like, he in high school.
Old brother?
You know what I'm saying? He in high school. I'm in elementary.
Oh.
You feel me? The fuck he like, yeah, this Jason. This nigga like 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like 14, 15. My pop's like, he played basketball like Isaiah Thomas. I'm like, nigga, you only seen this nigga play basketball once. You feel me? Like,
shit, wow.
And then it was like, I remember like when my brother Chris, we played, and I ain't see him again for like 3 more years. Then when I seen him again, I'm like, this nigga gay. You feel me? Now I can register that he gay because I'm like, he feminine and bitch. But so in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to take him off over all my hoes in E-Court's house. This nigga, yeah, because I'm like, no, I'm trying to get him some pussy because at this time I'm dumb. You feel me? I'm ignorant to the game. You know what I'm saying? Lifestyle. So I'm thinking if I get him some pussy, that's gonna make him straight.
So how you know he wasn't Metro then?
He done got pussy.
I'm saying, how did you know he was actually gay and not a metrosexual?
Because in your mind you think femininity, alpha, masculinity. You see what I'm saying? It's not no in between. As a kid, you don't think of that. You a man.
Oh, okay.
You in your 30s. You feel me? As a fucking 9-year-old kid, it's either masculine or feminine. You feel me? And a lot of times, as a kid growing up in the hood, toxic masculinity meant masculinity. You feel me? It didn't mean overall masculinity. You feel me? Because you be like, shit, this is a man. No, that's a bitch ass nigga. You feel me?
God,
you feel
damn.
me? So that, I'm saying that's like you just thinking, cuz like, yeah, he'll shoot somebody. He ain't let nobody talk to him a certain type of way. He sell drugs. He lived at his mama house. He make money. He got rims around. He bitch ass nigga.
You never met a gay drug dealer?
I'm not saying that, but at that point in time, like in my neighborhood, nigga, not over there, they was chasing you. Nigga, over Chelsea and Dickinson, you couldn't be gay. You got chased up the block. Nigga, I was homophobic, bro. I had to learn to respect gay people as humans. I wasn't taught to respect gay people as humans, bro. That's some shit I had to unlearn, bro.
That's wild.
No, over there on Chelsea and Dickerson, no, you couldn't be gay.
Chelsea and Dickerson.
It was no like
Chelsea and Dickerson. Right?
So you grew up on Winshaw?
Yeah, that's around the corner. That's like 2 blocks. This is 1 block.
3 blocks over. Or 4 blocks over. You come from Hayes.
So going from Hayes.
Yeah.
Going from Hayes, you go to the right.
Oh, they was beating niggas' ass over there, wasn't they?
Yeah, they was chasing like as a kid, I seen gay people running up the street, bro.
They beat niggas' ass.
You know what I'm saying?
In the 90s, they beat niggas' ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn, like, you know, that's why I'm like, I was able to interview Sean. Me and Sean was cool throughout high school. You feel me?
Oh, my man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I can embrace my brother when my brother comes to me and say, hey, I'm coming out the closet and I'm gay. I'm like, nigga, knew you was gay since I was 9.
So you know what the fuck I'm talking about then?
I was trying to get him fucked so he wouldn't be gay at 9.
I tried to get my brother fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
I did that. That shit didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't. But my brother said he got some pussy. He came fast.
I don't know about all that. I don't know.
My brother said he got
I don't know if my
pussy.
brother ever crossed that threshold, but I tried it.
You should have asked. A lot of gay niggas done got some pussy. They wanted to try.
What I'm asking for here, grown ass man.
It's just curiosity. Did you
I'm
hit the
not
pussy?
curious.
Fuck
I ain't curious about where his dick go at all.
Yeah,
that is his business.
See, I didn't ask my brother to see a picture or a catcher.
Don't be curious about my nigga, and I ain't curious.
But one thing my brother did say though, that he was like, he gonna keep it strapped. He feel like we blessed. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But my brother is a transgender. You feel me? My brother was like, you know, he want to get certain things done to his body. Damn. And you feel me? And then somebody got mad at me for still calling him my brother. And I'm sitting there like, you know, they want me to call him sis. I can't be like D-Wade.
Is that what he want?
No, to my knowledge, he told me no, he don't care. You feel me?
Then there shouldn't be a problem with nobody, man.
Yeah, but he like calling me little brother.
That's clarified between you and him.
And then some people like, you probably don't feel comfortable because you a certain type of way, whoop-de-whoop.
No.
I'm like, shit, on another note, man, fuck all that shit, man. That shit, you know, can be depressing. But yeah, so what's your number? How can somebody get in contact with you?
All right, so
hold on, my bad, bro. All his links gonna be below. And promotion gonna be after this video and before, so y'all can check that out. So click the link in the descriptions. But go ahead, bro.
All right, so my number 313-690-4019. You can hit me up for your CPL, CCW class. You know what I'm saying? Michigan State Certified License. I've been instructing almost 7 years. You know, teach y'all gun safety, how to properly shoot, how to break the firearm down. And rules and regulations, state laws and everything like that, so you can get with me. And I also have a clothing brand that's called Legal Trapping. You know, everybody celebrates, you know, the drug dealers and scammers. You know, I'm gonna put it on for, you know what I'm saying, everybody out here getting illegal. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be a dope boy to have money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm moving smart, man.
That's what MDS is. Money don't sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but shit, on to some funny shit.
Hold up. Whoa. How long is your CPL class?
An
hour?
Yeah,
so you certified niggas in an hour?
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all heard it here. Get that dog.
Yeah,
and any questions? Any, you know, he do Q&As. You feel me? But shit, come with that pay. You feel me? Because shit, money talk, bullshit walk. Don't blow his ears off. Y'all hear it here. But yeah, so this nigga Gucci came to a fucking gunfight with a knife.
Man, a butter knife.
A butter knife, nigga. Dog walk. 16-4.
I feel like Jeezy proved that he was a gangster tonight.
Yeah.
Because it's a gangster versus a thug.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Gucci was supposed to come on some bully shit, but he was supposed to come with harder records. I think he should have came with finesse. I think at like song 8, he should have played the diss.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah.
Round 1 was good in the beginning.
He started with a diss.
You know what I'm saying? Round 1, that was good. Oh, you can start off with round 1 because it's round 1 Gucci Mane versus Jeezy. Yeah. It makes sense. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. You can lose that round to, you know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't play Soul Survivor. I can't remember the first song Jeezy played.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Jeezy played some bullshit at first.
You feel me? So let's say he made it past that. You feel me? That first song can be a casualty of war. You know, you setting the tone. You filling the nigga out. Let's play this, right? But then Gucci didn't go to Chicken Talk.
Mm-hmm. He didn't go to the movie part 2.
Yeah.
He didn't play photos. That nigga didn't play shit worth playing.
Yeah, he played some
He only played
R.P. Hustle King Snoop. He played some of Snoop favorite songs. Because before Snoop was Baking Soda, he was Lemonhead Snoop.
He played what? The Wayne track. You said he played
Lemonade.
He played the one with the where he was like talking about when Wayne was saying I got 10 bathrooms I can shit all day.
Yeah, we ain't want no problems.
I ain't say I was doing something.
Steady Mile. That's what
yeah. So did he play photo? You said something about a camera song.
He played it.
I did not hear photo shoot.
Yeah.
That was a win or no?
Nope.
What did Jeezy follow that up with?
I forgot.
Damn, I was in the crowd that part.
Jeezy was in that bit. At the roof, like how you say though, how you say long breaths.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Jeezy was
headshot.
I'm like Jeezy.
It was like this, bro. Jeezy spared him, bro. Jeezy could have played some. Jeezy got enough shit for 2 more battles, bro.
Jeezy was in the strip club and didn't play not one strip club song.
He didn't play quickies. I got so much pussy off quickies.
He didn't play because don't shake your ass, bitch. I'm gonna throw this money. Hey. He didn't play white chicks. Dog.
Pam.
He didn't play Pam. He didn't play Respect the Shield. That nigga.
What's the one that Warren G did the beat and Neo sung on the hook?
She said, yeah. No man, hey, he didn't play Smoking Fuck, bro.
He didn't play Jada Bad. OJ. That nigga didn't drop.
No, it was on 103. It was a song off 103 that he could have killed them with.
OJ.
No, not that.
T.I. the Fame.
I'm trying to think. I think it was one with Jay-Z.
He played that with Jay-Z.
Of 103?
Yeah, you talk about count through the 5, 10, 20. I don't see it at all.
No, that's a different album.
That's a different album.
Hey,
pull it up on your phone.
Man,
but yeah, so this was something else I want to talk about. Nigga, it was 50 fucking something degrees. It was 60 something degrees today in Atlanta. They had on fucking furs in the club.
But that's what they do though.
For what? Pull that shit up so I can go to home, bro.
But Tip had it on. Tip had one on.
Nigga, when I was in December, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, niggas?
Ooh, the recession now. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, I gotta download that and get all that shit. But go to 103.
I'm going to it.
All right,
keep talking.
Them niggas fucking Gucci didn't play a lot of shit that he could have played.
Gucci didn't play about 4 songs, bro, but Jeezy didn't play 30 songs.
Shit. You talking about I Do?
He should have played, what's the name?
That's the only other song.
I Do is,
that's on the Andre 3000.
Yeah, I Do.
And Jay-Z.
Freddie Gibbs was on 103?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sleeping.
Freddie Gibbs a hoe.
Yeah, you let your man get choked out your house.
Big facts.
Talking about, I got this super freak.
Man,
he played
Jill Scott.
No, he didn't.
He didn't play Super Freak either.
No, it's so much shit.
Jill Scott,
boy, he dog walked that nigga.
He knew it was easy.
Hey, they put. I didn't know they put "Come Shop with Me" on this bitch.
Yeah, it's been on there. He didn't play the shit with Ross. The nigga got bangers with Ross.
No.
What's the song of Can't Ban the Snowman where he was like, "Your unfit mother still playing with your nose"? He ain't do that. That was my shit.
Man, he dog walked that nigga, bro. He dog
lightweight.
He
beat him at 101.
Did you hear Gucci when he said, stop playing that old shit, play some new? No, nigga.
No.
You needed that nigga to stay on
side. Old shit, bro.
Man, that nigga got his ass dog walks my son. Stop playing that old shit, play some new shit. No, you don't want this new shit. You need to stay in that catalog, nigga, because you ain't fucking with that catalog. He dog walked your dumb ass.
Gucci just dropped a single called "Truth." I want to hear it.
He said he was dropping the whole mixtape with all the he dropped the whole mixtape today.
Okay, so that's
all the classics.
The So Icy Gang Volume 1.
The only thing that I
So Icy
was
Summer was trash
for him is when he played the track that got Waka on it.
He should have played.
By. Everybody looking. When that bitch came on, I was in the crib like, oh yeah, he got one.
If he wanted to play some new shit, he should have played him and Monica. Little story. Here's a little story about a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Jeezy was gonna kill that shit with. He said, that shit was done. He wasn't gonna win.
No, but that would have been. Because you gotta think what he said about Monica, so that would have been.
Yeah, if he'd have dropped Dreaming off that, he was still.
That's why he killed her. Like, fucking her when you were in love with her. Then he should have played aggressive. Like, I don't know why he didn't play aggressive.
What's aggressive?
Nigga, I was in Atlanta, hype as hell off aggressive. Man, then
he should have played a whole.
Yeah, it came out on Rock.
He should have played. He played the one with Plies.
A lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people don't know about this. We ain't trying to get sued, so we ain't gonna play a lot of this record. Let me fast forward. Oh, nigga, I was in Atlanta. Woo. Yeah, going crazy.
He wouldn't have won off that though. This is too slow.
Man,
they battle was too turned
every
up.
Time he dropped something, Jeezy was on his ass.
Jeezy was on his ass. It was almost like he knew what he was gonna play. Like, oh, you play that bullshit,
because he couldn't play richest nigga in the room with Jeezy.
The nigga Jeezy didn't. But he could have played this with Wayne on it. How many tracks does Jeezy got with Wayne on it, bro? He didn't play not one of them. He only played one track with Jay-Z on it. That nigga got like 5 Jay-Z songs.
Shit, he could have played. You know what else he could have played? Niggas don't think about.
What?
Because he was on the record hustling.
I just said Rush Records. I said that. I said he didn't play
No.
What song he got on B?
He got a lot of shit. The one with Bump B went crazy. Yeah, that was on Trap or Die.
Jeezy and Bump B?
Yeah. That's what put him on.
It was Bump B shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, he could have went that.
He didn't play
something like Nike Air.
The nigga didn't play the shit. He could have played
boom, clap. Boom, clap.
I was just gonna say the Manny Fresh produced track. He didn't play the track with Kelly. That's a win. Come on,
they didn't play Love in the Club.
He played. I was just gonna say the track with Usher. Like,
he went in the light bag for the Gucci. Gucci was lightweight, bro. He went in the light bag, bro.
I feel like lightweight nigga. He don't know how to pick his record.
Off this,
like he was supposed. Gucci was supposed to take that shit to the streets on Jeezy.
Hey, look,
Jeezy gonna go to the streets, but let's say he took it to the streets and he played some shit the streets felt. Even if he lost, it would have looked good.
It would have looked better.
You feel me? But when you play Bruno Mars and you lose that round,
boy,
you see what I'm saying? Then it's like the street niggas like we weren't even fucking with it.
Didn't play no track with T.I. on
it.
Yeah.
Dog, you got dog walk, bro.
Yeah.
Period.
Like I say,
because he could have played his own.
I ain't gonna cap. Jeezy did so good without playing real shit on that battle that I think Jeezy could go head over Wayne. Yeah. I'll watch that.
Hell no.
I'll watch that. Jeezy didn't even reach in his bag, bro.
Yeah. You gotta think. Wayne ain't gotta go in no fucking bag. Wayne, 92.
Jeezy didn't go in no bag.
93, Wayne was off the porch, bro.
Jeezy ain't going.
You gotta think about that.
That was
it's hard for Jeezy to beat. It's hard for Jeezy to beat. BG's Wayne.
I'm not
Hot
saying.
Boys Wayne.
Hold on, you taking it the wrong way. I didn't say he would win against Wayne. I said
let's say Wayne's career up into the Hot Boys album. Not Hot Boys. I meant the Block Is Hot album. Block Is Hot album, or let's say Baller Blocking. Wayne from Baller Blocking on back is hard for Jeezy to beat.
A lot of those songs you think about with Wayne, they not gonna hit the same when they come on. Though when the Jeezy track come on behind it, baby, come on, stop playing. You can't.
Jeezy gonna play the black, back that ass up.
I'm dropping. Go shake that ass. No. Niggas finna turn up in Magic City, boy.
Niggas mama shake their ass to back that ass up.
Niggas mama shaking their ass to go shake that ass. Bitch, I'm gonna throw this money.
Then you got fucking. When Wayne put on project shit. That project shit. I was in E-Court, nigga. I was on the A Street.
That's the one. You got
like that. Then you got fucking
No, Jeezy's not being Wayne at all. But it's an entertaining battle.
If he dropped the Block Is Hot, he can drop fucking Boys in the Hood.
Jeezy fuck T.I.
That Boys in the Hood track. Yeah, he was gonna fuck T.I. He was gonna fuck T.I. I already had said that. I was already riding with Jeezy.
T.I.
I said Jeezy
T.I. gotta pick the right records.
He got some shit, but
Tip don't pick the right, but
I still ain't forgave myself. Rubber Band Man.
Jeezy won that. Period. Because Jeezy got them club, he pulling out the club. T.I. can try to play that. I've never forgave myself bullshit, but Jeezy about to drop some trap shit that's gonna have it.
There's nothing in Jeezy catalog that he can play that gonna beat. I still ain't forgave myself. No, that's just one round.
That's just one round.
It's just one round.
He's on one track.
But 50 won Game. Well, Game won 50. 50 down to do that.
I want to see
50 don't want to do T.I.
I want to see 50.
Y'all gonna fuck 50 up.
Yeah.
Ja gonna fuck 50 up.
Because Ja had
yes,
me, Ja had 10-year-old me feeling like I was in a relationship.
Love, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
always so
shirt off and everything. Like, boy, I thought I was going.
Niggas had me at holla. And then I guarantee, nigga, when I say this one record, y'all ain't gonna get it out your head.
What?
I think the rain is calling murder.
On,
when you hear that song, nigga, you think about that shit all day.
Man.
Mesmerized.
Who Ja? They about to get Ja. Who Ja going up against?
J-Lo, I'm with man.
Who Ja going up against?
And then, mind you, Ja said, nigga, y'all don't know a lot of records I wrote. Period. You feel me?
That
nigga
go
wrote some rich shit.
Ja Ecstasy days, that nigga wrote some shit for some motherfuckers out here, bro.
I don't know about
them Ecstasy Ja Rule days.
Yeah.
Go watch.
Because he wrote J-Lo records. He wrote a lot of shit. That nigga wrote a lot of shit on R&B shit that y'all don't think he wrote. He wrote. Then what was that? How that song go with R. Kelly?
Who?
That was
Ja?
Ja and R. Kelly. Bonnie called.
Oh my God!
I can't think of it. Yeah, man, that bitch. And that's on the album he fell off on.
Ja and Nas.
Yeah.
There's no me without you. Nigga, that shit was
I think he can spark a career after that.
Man, that shit was so hard.
That was my nigga.
That shit was so hard.
One of my favorite
body track was hard too. It's your body. That shit was so. Ja got records.
And then that one song with him and Wayne when he was going I can't think of it.
New York, what was it? New York Anthem or some shit?
No, it was him and Wayne.
Yeah. That shit was hard.
Yeah, but I like Black Vodka.
I want to hear Ja in the verses.
Yeah, I do.
I need Ja.
I think niggas know, like, you know what I'm saying? Him and Nelly can go.
Fuck no. He will eat Nelly alive, nigga. Fuck no, not Nelly.
No, Nelly.
I need my nigga Ja to get somebody better than Nelly. Not
Luda
Nelly.
did Nelly dirty.
Did he dirty, didn't he? Did Nelly dirty? He dog walked Nelly.
It was the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, all right.
It was the Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna let him have that.
That nigga had 4 routers. He gonna do his ass.
Man,
Luda fuck a lot of niggas up.
Hell yeah, niggas sleep with
Luda fucked T up.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna say
and they battle.
Hold up.
You don't hear them battle?
Oh, that Stump. That's what it was.
Oh,
no, it was another. You never heard War with Gods?
Yeah, I heard War with Gods. Yeah.
This nigga say, I got my house to fit. He was like, him and I could fit your house inside my daughter room.
Bitch.
See, I went crazy. Then, like, y'all gotta look up pre-release therapy. That mixtape was crazy.
Oh, that who's that? Luda?
Yeah, Luda fucked T.I. up. Yeah. Not just Stump.
He had a few on there.
Man, Stump
G-Unit
did
Dipset.
that boy dirty.
G-Unit Dipset.
Hey, Dipset go win. Dipset will sweep G-Unit. Because you gotta think.
I see that.
Everybody had bigger careers out in Dipset.
Outside, yeah, on some one-on-one.
Niggas literally been saying G-Unit will win that. I think
Dipset, you gotta think.
Dog walk G-Unit.
Jewels was that nigga. Jim was that nigga. Then you think J.R. Ryder. You got fucking 40 Cal, even though them niggas wasn't that big. You had Harold Rail, who wasn't that big. That was what's the name? Then they was dissing
but they
the fuck out of Mace.
Okay, well I take that back.
They was diplomatic immunity.
Dipset and state property.
State property. Hell no. Dipset.
I'm going with Dipset still on that bitch.
I want to see a nigga go at Beans.
Nobody want no smoke with Beans, man.
Beans,
man.
Beans got them albums that hurt your guts.
That nigga Beans I can feel it in the air. You ain't got a track that's fucking.
Ain't nobody talking about
Beans. That's how 3 points off that bitch.
Rip. I still listen to that to this day and get chills. Nigga, that bitch come on, I'm in the car like, damn, this
Die.
What
you feel me?
That was that
the thug about.
Man,
that nigga was like,
because that nigga slipped me to pass me the burner with no clip in it. Die. I said, oh
this shit. This nigga said them little Debbies and them cheese.
That nigga,
you feel me?
Beans, that nigga's a legend.
What you know about a jailhouse hunger strike?
Nigga, stop playing.
The 4 letters. I ain't talking about Eddie and Mark. Nigga,
Beans is an animal.
And then then he can pull out the free song.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah. That shit just go crazy.
Shit.
You feel me?
That's what we do too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That
shit. Beans got
some shit. Him and Scarface, Mac and Brad.
Ooh.
You feel me? But like niggas sleep on niggas like Jay and Nas. See, Jay and Nas are project babies. Niggas gonna cry watching that battle, bro. Like if not, it's not gonna happen. But I swear to God, I can't say I wouldn't cry watching that shit.
I would say now, if the world come back to the regular world and the world open up for concerts, I can see a Jay and Nas concert versus battle. Bro, they gonna get that bag.
That Wayne and Drake went crazy. I went to that.
I don't want to see that battle. I don't want to see that battle. I don't want to see them in the verses though. Because they on too many of each other's songs. I don't want to see that. I'm straight.
3-6 said they want not UGK. They said they want Outkast. Outkast gonna fuck them up.
Outkast gonna destroy them niggas, bro.
Cause look, I'm gonna say this. Like I know Outkast got some shit, right? We all agreeing, right? We agree they got it. Outkast can play "Sorry Miss Jackson" 20 times. I win. For real. They can play that bitch 20 times. Look, and then mind you, 3-6 Mafia did the beat for international players.
International players.
I'm saying 3-6 Mafia did the beat.
I know. I heard the original song.
So, and my original song is Project Pat.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they can play that, but Outkast can. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how they gonna do that with the record because that's their record.
They wouldn't play that.
That's both of them.
They wouldn't play that. That would be the one they play at the end, like we just seen Gucci and Jeezy. They play shit like that. They would just perform it together.
Yeah, I don't go crazy too. That motherfucking A-Bar and the Jim Lloyd.
That's my shit. Man, that shit hit so hard.
Man, that shit went crazy. Lloyd and Jock got something crazy.
That beat is so hard.
Hey, niggas sleep on MJG. Niggas only talk about A-Ball, but when MJG be like,
he get off.
That nigga go.
Get off, bro.
Shit.
I want to see somebody battle Big Crit.
Can't nobody fuck with Big Crit.
Sleep on Crit.
I want to see.
I'm so tired of niggas sleeping on Crit. You sleep on Crit? Wake up.
A lot of people don't like the country.
Wake up, man. No, that nigga Crit. Wake up.
This nigga Chris said, nigga, teacher talking physics. I just want to be fly. What's good to have a degree when there's no jobs there's no jobs to apply. Fast food won't do because you overqualified. Fuck it. I'm feeling like hustle, man. I'm tired of running. This nigga said, nigga say, he was like, nigga, that Louis bag.
You pass all that. Just go turn on Mount Olympus.
Mount Olympus, this nigga.
Nigga, go play Crit Mount Olympus. I guarantee you to make you go back and listen to some more.
Cadillac.
Just on Mount Olympus alone. Shit. When you get a chance,
this nigga say, pussy tighter than plies to squeeze the rhyme out. The pussy tighter than plies to squeeze the wine out of grape, so I hit it slow.
Crit go hard.
Nigga, I was fucking that bitch when he said that. I'm like, damn.
It make you pause everything you're doing and go, wait, what the fuck? You run that last 10 seconds right back. Like, wait, what the fuck he said?
Say, pussy tighter than plies.
Hey, so what y'all think about that motherfucking, damn. This is coming right download this shit. What y'all think about, Meek and Big Sean?
In the verses? I think Meek can win that.
Big Sean had to take him to the club. Meek had to take him to the streets.
Meek got that, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying it depends.
Meek can pull out. Well, Big Sean can pull out Drake tracks.
No, I'm saying if Meek stay on the streets, he gonna win. But if Big Sean stay in the club, he gonna win.
You think Big Sean got more club records than Meek?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Man, how many Big Sean club records you think
he got? Bro.
Big Sean got.
I don't think so.
In the club, Big Sean is going to win.
The only thing in the club that Big Sean got to me
Meek got the street.
Meek got Monster, bro.
Meek got House Party.
House Party.
Come on, House Party alone is 2 points.
What's that back? No,
he got
him and Drake.
Yeah, he got that.
Going bad. He got fucking fat. Finna did some uptown. Bust down.
He got Burn. Oh wait, that's with Big Sean though. That's me.
Yeah, that Burn. You can't play Burn.
No, because Sean fucked him on that last verse.
Sean fucked him up on that last verse of Burn, nigga.
All right, so you got the 2 Chainz verse from Sean.
Meek got a 2 Chainz verse.
No, I'm saying Big Sean verse on the 2 Chainz song when he was like smoking and dun 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 dun.
Oh, okay.
On the True mixtape.
Yeah.
That nigga killed that. I don't fuck with you. Bounce Back.
That's what I was thinking about. Bounce Back.
You got Beware. He got another song with Wayne.
He got the one with Ferg.
Yeah.
Then he got what's the name too though?
Back Up with Days Low.
What's the 2 Chainz, Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar?
Play No Games.
What's that track?
Who?
I got a fucking problem.
I love fucking
problem. He got that
Mercy.
Bitch. He got that bitch.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, he got some
Click.
Nigga got some shit with Jay.
I'm saying Click. You got.
Oh, I forgot about Click.
That's what I'm saying. Click, Mercy. Like, what is going against that?
That Meek got?
I'm saying this nigga bigger than me. This nigga, like, as far as club shit, don't play, all this shit. This nigga got, Who's Stopping Me? This nigga, Big Sean got some. I'm just going through it. Dance, ass. Nigga.
Yes.
What's that,
I said Chris Brown, bro. Nicki Minaj, bro.
I think that's a good battle, man. You put it that way. Because Meek, you sleeping on Meek right now.
I'm not sleeping. I'm saying if Meek stay in the streets, he gonna win. Bro. But in the clubs, Big Sean gonna win.
I don't know, bro.
But it's 20 songs.
They need to do it, bro.
20. I can name 20. You feel me? What's the name? Meek got the shit, but as far as clubs,
how many do Big Sean win by?
If they go hype club songs, it's a landslide.
I just found it. Okay, so look. Mill got Going Bad, Dreams and Nightmares, Levels, 24/7 LMA, 1942, All Eyes on Me, Chris Brown, Letter of the Nipsey with Roddy Ricch,
House Party,
Uptown with Fab.
Period.
Because he got to come in. Because he Meek got to come in. Meek got to come in with Dreams and Nightmares. And Big Sean got to come in with Detroit versus everybody.
Dangerous.
Meek got Hold Me Back.
I'm a Boss of Rick Ross. Amen with Drake.
Hold Me Back.
Hold Me Back.
So Good.
He got two.
You got Marvin and Chardonnay.
Monster, the
Big Bang.
Ooh, I forgot about Monster. Come on, man. That's a battle.
Lord knows Tory Lanez.
That's a battle, bro. That's a battle. I watched that. I watched Big Sean.
Yeah, I watched it.
Even though I think everybody would really want to see Meek Mill and Drake, and then just watch Drake destroy the nigga career all over again.
That's some whole
He really can't on rap, bro.
No. He can't. Not in a room.
Not rap hits. No.
See, because
overall, but not
people were saying like if Drake battled Jay-Z is sweep Drake.
Yeah, on rap, he do.
You said
no overall. You said Drake, Jay-Z overall. I don't care what Drake play. What Drake gonna play to Song Cry?
Jay, you talking about Jay-Z?
Yes.
Drake got no chance against Jay-Z, bro. Stop playing.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't
when Jay-Z,
I don't even fuck with Jay-Z.
I say Wayne all niggas go Hov, bro.
But Hov ain't gonna do it.
Nas,
because that's the Carter versus the Carter.
Don't want the embarrassing.
He don't want Jay. Don't want that smoke. The Carter versus.
See the thing.
So listen, when Jay played Death for Auto Tune, the Wayne played Death for Auto Tune. It's over.
Hey, no, this.
Oh, Run His Town, the Wayne played Run His Town. It's over.
Hey, no, this another thing though. With that, like with Drake and Jay-Z, they can play records where they dissing each other. Wayne and Jay-Z can play records where they dissing each other because Jay-Z was like, nigga, kidnap your bitch, get how much money. But Jay-Z was like, niggas want, nigga, Jay-Z replied, niggas talking about they want to kidnap wifey. They must know they gotta hide their whole family.
That nigga Wayne said, shoot you on your porch and make you fall in your kitchen. Nigga, stop playing. Wayne will destroy home.
No, he won't. But look, Wayne said, nigga, fuck Wayne said. Wayne said
6 foot, 7 foot. Did you not hear how crazy that nigga Wayne was talking on 6 foot, 7 foot? What do Jay-Z play against a Millie?
A Millie?
What do he play against a Millie?
He got some shit.
What song do he play against a Millie?
A Millie? Jay-Z can play, nigga. Jay-Z can go to the hood. He can play Hard Not Life.
Against a Millie?
Yeah. What Jay gonna play on Steady Mobbin'? Huh? What he gonna play on Steady Mobbin'?
Steady Mobbin', he can it's some Jay got some shit.
What he gonna play? What's that? Wayne and Ross, bro.
He can play
the 8-ball
Jay
shit.
And Ross.
No, Wayne and Ross.
That's 8-ball.
That's another song.
Oh, you talking about
John?
That's it. Yeah,
John. Hey. Nigga, Wayne got Jay got some shit he can.
What do he play against that nigga Sam? I am the beast. Feed me rappers or feed me beats. I'm insane. I need a shrink. I love rain. I need a leech. Nigga, you ain't got. Hey, come on, man.
What do Jay play? I mean, what do Wayne play against Takeover?
What's the verse on Takeover?
That's a Nas.
Why Jay got
shit? He can play the
what do he got to play? What do he got? Is that your chick?
Is that your chick?
Single, nigga. You play single, that's your chick?
Man, Jay went crazy.
He can play my.
He got like 2 verses. What do he play against Dear Summer? Dear Summer, I know you've been missing me before we've been together like Nike Airs and Chris T's.
Okay, he played what's the name? How to Love. Period.
That didn't go cut.
He can play.
His record against Game. He was like, nigga, I got. Man, he went crazy on that nigga. He was like, nigga, I got an apartment you can fit your home in. Stop playing games against grown men. You won't win.
He got on Game.
Yeah, he went crazy on Game Man. He fucked Game Man up.
Shit.
He the only nigga Game. He the only nigga Game was like, all right.
I'm done.
Yeah, no Game would really just keep going. Yeah, but he dropped that. But shit, we about to end this bitch out because we in that bitch. But shit, hit bro up. Y'all need some CPLs. Y'all need some legal hustles. Legal trapping shirts.
That nigga said legal hustles.
Yeah, I think Hustle King. You know what I'm saying? Shit, how it go. But yeah, hit them up. Legal trapping. It's okay to be legit. You ain't gotta be no hood dude. You ain't gotta go to jail. You ain't gotta have that hard story. And shit, everybody prosper in this world. You know what I'm saying? You got anything you want to say, Dub? You want to leave them with?
No, we out of here. Ashy Knuckle Gang.
You
stay in motion. Ain't got time for lotion.
Oh, okay. I don't want to say, man, make better decisions, man. Move smart. Think about your family, bro. You in jail. Then you'll meet somebody fucking your baby mama, bro, raising your kids.
Yeah. You know, fuck one time in the pen with my dick in my hand. Big Earth.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
All right, we out this bitch. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell so y'all get these notifications. We out this bitch. My dog Richard.
Yeah, man, I'm on here, bro. Money don't sleep, baby. Y'all see we up late night.